everyone. Okay, hold on. I think my mouth is okay. There's like a weird slight delay. I don't know what something has to go wrong. Okay. Oh, my baby. Look at him. Okay. Okay, I think it's better. Look at him. He's just so cute. He's just sleeping. Okay, I think actually I was doing one of the events.
But you come before everything else.
Oh my god, I love him. It's okay, baby boy, you can sleep. And they had him in this outfit in one of the events I had. I just kind of like, I just really like him in different, I mean, white is his color. Listen, I know white is his color. I love it for him. But sometimes I like seeing him in a dark, like in a black. I love it. I think it's so cute. I think it's like so like refreshing. It's like so bad Xavier. You feel me? That's why I love dressing him like in this. Ooh, it's like, ooh, bad Xavier's here. It's like, ooh. Not in the red, but the red is very, very cute. But like if I got this and I put it on Xavier, oh, that's it. My, oh, look at him. In black. It's so perfect. It's hiding his booty from me. Yeah. Confirm discarded item. Okay. But hello, we are playing more Love in Deepspace because of course I have yet to finish the other, like, I've got to finish, what's it called? Death and Rebirth, right? Yeah, I've yet to finish it and I got to, and we all know about this little wish thing. I have not gotten it and it's pissing me off. You have absolutely no idea. I'm about to, and I don't want to, I'm about to put my credit card and like, I really, really want this event. I saw a girl playing it and it looks so good. Xavier! But I can't, I don't want to. I'm gonna like do a little bit more. What's it? I have like 2 more days left. If I can't get it, it's just gonna be, girl, I had to spend all the gems on my second account to get him. You have 2 accounts? Ugh. Is that where you farm gems? Like, I've been trying to farm gems and it's just so hard to. I want him so bad. Why does it have to be like 150 gems? Why couldn't it be less? I want it so bad. Like, you have absolutely no idea how much I want it. Ugh. But anyway, let me raise my volume on my headset. Ugh. I want it so bad. Oh, look at my boy. He's so cute. We do have phone calls and stuff to do, so we're gonna do it here. You guys hold me accountable for like answering the text messages. I don't know why. I'm just like, stop it. I'm trying to do things. Yeah, I try to go for Caleb, Silas, and Zayne on my main, and then the other 2 on my second, otherwise my wallet would poof. I feel you. I feel you. It's just so difficult. Okay, we're gonna... Alright. We're gonna start texting. Zayne texted us. Let's see him. Did you pick up a new texting habit? There are a bunch of strange emoticons on my screen. How did you even type those? It's your keyboard setting. I thought it'd be fun, and they're easy to find on your keyboard setting. Easy? I can't find them. You know, I actually, because I really like the emoticons, I actually downloaded the Japanese keyboard onto my phone so I can use the emoticons. Specifically for that reason. Oh. Specifically for that reason. Okay, I had to repeat myself because I fixed my camera mid-talk and it was like, cool, closed mouth and your mouth is open. I was like, oh, no. Easy. I can't find them. I guess the keyboard setting likes you more. Zayne was born to send emoticons. I mean, emojis. There you go. This is a little childish. Oh my god, look at him. This one describes my mood perfectly. It's very apt. It's so cute and funny. Here's another one. Take this. Oh, that's so cute. Are we going to keep playing this game? I won't lose. What's this? Chat bubble. Oh, I don't like that one. No, thank you. All right, Silas, we got. Oh wait, Zayne texted us again. Fuck. All right, when will dinner be over? It's a little too soon for that. Besides, this get-together is more fun than I expected. I thought I might as well stay and enjoy for a while longer. I don't mind waiting. I'm not sure if the RX 116 I bought feels the same though. Is that a motorcycle? What is he talking about? I think it's a motorcycle. I'm not hallucinating. This is the limited edition racing motorcycle. Only 3 of them available in the available worldwide. It hasn't even been officially released yet, and you already wrote it? Release dates are rules for the public. Shut up. I don't have to follow them. How long are you? Do we have to wait for you? That's the real question. Fuck you. But I just can't leave. Can you ride it around and pick up some midnight snacks? So when I do leave, we can go for a joyride and enjoy the rest of the night. If by midnight snacks, you mean the ones you can't eat, you couldn't eat last night, don't call me out now. Well, we're already on the bike waiting for you. That's such a cute little guy. Oh my God. It's rolling around the block. Oh, Mephisto. I have arrived in your I just arrived in your neighborhood. A dog darted past my feet and bumped into me. It must have smelled your good. The dog just ran by you but didn't attack. It must have smelled you're a good person. Maybe it sized me up and figured it didn't stand a chance. The dog had a leash around its neck. It must be in a hurry trying to find its owner. Where did it run off to after it bumped into you? It headed to the eastern gate of the neighborhood. Maybe it lives around that area. I pointed the owner in the right direction, though he bumped into me again as he ran off. My goodness. My poor Dr. Zayne got attacked by a puppy. There, I'll give you a head pat. Do you need me to warmly comfort you? No, but it'd be nice if you bring some paper towels when you come downstairs. It seems the dog stepped in some mud pits. No, at least it's not poop. All right, now for my baby. Best for last. Savior, what you gotta say to me? I discovered something when I got home. Why is the back of my clothes covered in star-shaped stickers? What does that mean? I feel like you deserved it. You finally noticed. Not me fucking pranking him. You won so many prizes at the supermarket, I thought I put them to good use. But these don't look like ordinary stickers. They're star-shaped reflective stickers. They're common for outdoor activities and can act as markers at night, but I don't think you'll find them useful. I tested them to see how they'll work. It feels like they're competing with the star to see which shines brighter. But there are so many of them against me. I guess this means I still win. Okay. When there's another event, I'll bring back lots of star companions for you. I don't think I need a lot of star companions. Yay! Finally! Oh, come on, we gotta get to 80. It's the last star companions. I already found my favorite star. Oh, that's me. Have you heard of the 20-minute park effect? Never heard of it. No, is that some kind of psychological thing? Maybe you can explain it in today's entry of Xavier Encyclopedia. The idea is that 20 minutes in the park can improve your mood. Supposedly, it can increase your happiness by 70%. Do you believe that? Why don't we do our own experiment to find out? How about this afternoon? The weather is great, perfect for a little experiment. To ensure the success of our experiment, I'll prepare water and sneakers. Water and sneakers. You think about the activities you would like to do. I don't want to go camping. Maybe flying kites. Let's fly kites then. This might be the most and least sleep-inducing sleep-inducing park activity. So we are heading to the park on the outskirts, huh? I heard you can even make your own kites there. That could make the day even more special. Oh. Oh. I love him so. All right, we have 4 calls. Okay, let's start with Raphael, then Silas, then we got Xavier's. We got this, boys.
So, guess what I saw on the street?
It has to be something interesting, which means I'll wait for you to tell me the answer.
You're already giving up without even trying?
With you, I have to. By the way, I keep trying to change this picture because I don't like staring at his feet. But it just keeps going back to this feet pic. It's just like, can you please? I don't want to see his feet. Because I realized that when I stop guessing, you can't help but tell me the answer.
Fine. It's not that interesting, though. I saw my painting in a secondhand souvenir shop at a tourist spot.
Oh, wow.
It was in an area where you can buy it for a price you think it's worth. That kind of thing.
Why does it sound like your art isn't a place that usually fails to sell stuff? Doesn't the shop owner appreciate your paintings?
That's a new way of looking at things. I didn't expect this.
Give me the name and location of the shop. I'll head over and buy it.
Aw. You're so nice, cutie. So, like, how much are you gonna pay for it?
Like $5. I'm not paying a lot for it. I can name any price, right? $5. Absolutely.
Let me remind you that the owner lets customers set their own prices based on how much they like the work.
$5. Like, let me do the math. I'm running on... Oh, fuck. Oops. I completely forgot. Give me a second. Oops. Well, it's okay now. Damn, I always remember to put that on, but I completely forgot. Okay. Well, anyway, now notifications are gone. I'm running low on pretty seashells at home. I only have 20 left, but I'll happily give all of them to you.
You're very generous, cutie. And here I thought you'd only offer 10. But as long as you like it, that's good enough for me.
Oh wait, we're using seashells as currency? I thought we were using actual dollars. Why do you think that's enough? I've seen you paint and know you pour your heart and soul into each piece. Your work is priceless. If you want more, I can give you a higher price.
An art piece is only priceless to those who appreciate it for what it is at its core. And you're giving me the shells we picked up during our daily walks. They've been with us through every sunset, when the waves touched our feet, and when the breeze danced around us. Some even witnessed the moments we treasure the most. So of course I should give you a painting that's on par with their worth. As for this painting, maybe it should be left there.
You're not gonna take it back?
Actually, it's a monochrome sketch I did last year when I came to this area for field research. I just squatted down by the side of the road and did some quick doodling.
Oh.
I tried a new drawing technique and didn't sign it. An old man who was watching liked it, so I gave it to him. He probably never heard of the name Raphael. He just liked my work.
If he liked your art, then why did he let it end up in a souvenir shop? I still feel sorry for your sketch.
It happens. Who knows? Maybe that old man didn't like it anymore, or he had to give it up for some reason. But I'm happy for the art. Maybe it's just waiting to be reunited with the right person again.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Again, I'm trying to change. I keep changing that photo, and it keeps setting back to the feet pic, and I don't like it.
What are you doing?
Why is it so low? Am I the only one that thinks that they're really low? Working.
You sound tired, kitten.
I'm always tired. I'm an insomniac.
I thought you were going to turn into a wanderer after all that fighting.
Yesterday I was working on a speech for my presentation. I only slept 3 hours.
Another all-nighter?
Oh, bitch, you have no idea.
You haven't been able to take a break at all this week.
It's because of the speech. Now even my morning coffee feels like a moment I need to squeeze in as I work.
That sounds awful.
I know,
If
I can appreciate my
you
morning
ever
coffee.
feel overwhelmed, you're always welcome to hang out at my place.
But then I won't get work done. That's the problem. Do you not see?
At least you'll be able to rest well there.
I know, but I need my work done. It's okay. After I finish my speech this afternoon, I can relax. By the way, why are you calling me now? Normally you'd be asleep at this time.
I'm used to hearing your voice before I go to bed, so I wasn't able to fall asleep without it today.
Oh, damn, you guys saw my reaction. I actually was really happy. I was like, wow, Silas. I couldn't even like diss him like I usually do. That was actually super fucking cute. That was actually so cute. Wow. Oh, I know.
That's why I called.
It's a shame. I'm going to kick back and relax after my
What are
presentation.
you planning to do?
Let's see. I'll take a hot shower first, order some food to treat myself, and I'll play on my phone until I get sleepy, then crash right into bed.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all I could come up with for now.
Well then, you might as well keep working.
Huh?
It just so happens that I have a job for you.
Where are you adding fuel to the fire? I refuse.
Really? You're going to decline without even asking about it?
Because you did this, yes. Tell me.
It's simple. Turn your one-person plan into a plan for two.
Okay, never mind. I'm happy again.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
Oh, so we're gonna shower together? Is that what I'm hearing? So you're using this job as an excuse to see someone special.
Yeah. And I'm wishing you the best of luck on your presentation. If you want anything else, let me know. I'll make sure to bring it with me. Do you still have questions?
No, I just wish it was already nighttime.
It'll come eventually. Tonight isn't going anywhere. We can play for as long as you like, kitten.
Don't say that in my ear, right? Don't say that in my ear. Okay, this is how you know that, like, we have reached an age, a specific age, because sometimes I think about, like, God, I can't wait until I can go to sleep. Like, sometimes, like, oh, that's, you know, you have reached a certain age in your life when you just kind of like, I cannot wait to fucking fall asleep. Now, I can't wait to go to the club. I can't wait to do this activity. No. I cannot wait until my fucking head meets that fucking pillow. Like, I can't wait until I just slumber. Ah.
Hey, it's me. You are still awake?
I'm an insomniac. Aren't you any of you figuring this out? I am. Why?
I knew it. I bet you're eating fried chicken right now.
It was actually beef, and don't call me out like that. Did you install cameras in my apartment, Xavier?
Of course not.
Then how did you know?
It's not just that. I know what you ordered. 1 chicken sandwich, crispy fries, 2 spicy wings, 1 box of popcorn chicken, a cola, and 2 ice cream cones.
The way he's like, I'm not stalking you. I just know everything about you. What? It's just a family meal. It's not a lot. You still haven't told me how you know all that.
Check your receipt.
It's a family meal. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong here. Were you my server? Recipient Mr. Xavier? Did I pick up Xavier's order by accident? Wait, I've been eating your food this whole time. Oh my god, I picked up Xavier's food by accident. Then you have...
Yeah. The recipient for mine is a certain miss.
Wait. Did y'all order the same thing? Because how did I get this food and be like, yeah, that's totally right. I did actually order all these things. And what do you mean? Like, did we order the same fucking food? Because like, what if, like, did we order the same food?
We ordered the same thing, so the delivery person mixed up our food.
Okay. It's scary how in sync we are, especially when meals are involved.
We ordered the same late-night snack at the exact same time.
I know.
The delivery person must have thought they were seeing double.
He was like, damn. And I already ate most of your food. There's only half a serving of fries left.
Don't worry. I just brought your order inside. I didn't open anything. If you come up now, you can have the ice cream before it melts.
Wait, but what about you? You haven't eaten anything. I mean, I'll eat more. But won't you be hungry?
I'll order another one. 3 combo meals between 2 people isn't that much.
I guess so. Hi, Anna.
Why are you laughing?
Because I just imagined what the delivery person would think when they bring the 3rd family meal to your door tonight. Ugh. I gotta rearrange myself.
What kind of place is this? Or maybe Mr. Xavier and this miss are really hungry, huh?
Or he maybe think you're feeding families.
Or maybe they're happy about getting more money.
Probably. When you put it that way, I don't feel as guilty anymore. And I got 2 kittens. I know. You got 2 kittens. I'm so jealous. I want a cat so bad. I was born to have a cat. You can just see it in me. No, I have not gotten his card, Anna. I'm literally debating on purchasing it. Like, I'm debating on fucking like just buying the 20 things to like do the roulette. I'm so mad. I need it religiously. Like, you have no fucking idea. I need it. But like, every avenue I have to like get diamonds has kind of been exhausted. Like, I need it so bad. Like, I need it so bad.
Then I achieved my goal. Come upstairs already. The ice cream is about to get all over my hands.
God, I love Xavier. I have a huge package for you downstairs when I come back. No, I saw a huge package.
That was probably the new beanbag chair I bought.
I did it wrong. I saw a huge package for you downstairs when I came back. Remember to get it. You don't want someone else taking your beanbag chair. Wanna borrow my account and watch the card together? Nah. Probably someone put it on YouTube or something, but like, I just want it. Like, thank you so much, Anna, for that. But I fucking just want it. Like, do you understand what I mean? Like, I want it in my possession. Like, I want to be like, bitches, I got it. That's what I want. Like, I don't know if anyone understands what I'm feeling like. I just want it. Remember to get it. You don't want someone else taking your beanbag chair.
Relax. I'm already sitting on it.
Oh, you got it? Thank God. That's good. By the way, why did you suddenly buy one?
I don't know. I felt I lacked a place to sit when I'm at home.
You and I together are the sister wife squad. I just need it. Oh, my headphones. That's how much I'm wiggling around. I need it that badly. My headphones fell off. I just need it. I found a plate. But you can sit almost anywhere at your place. I know, I'm pretty sure everywhere is covered up with such delicate like things to like just sit on.
For example?
Everything. Pretty sure you have like cushions on your floor. The soft couch.
Too soft.
You're not gonna be Goldilocks right now. The slipper chair.
Too short.
He's fucking being Goldilocks. Bitch, you ain't Goldilocks. The big bed.
Too big.
I swear to fucking God. I'm gonna kill you sometimes. I wanna fucking smack you. Xavier, be honest. You're trying to find an excuse to buy something. Listen, if you just wanted to buy it, you just gotta say so. Okay, I buy stupid things all the time. I literally just randomly bought a new tarot deck. Like, I was looking for like a spell books, like just like random like reference books, and fucking I saw this tarot deck and it was calling my name, and I'm like, I got no money, but I'm gonna buy it. Listen, you would just admit it, okay? I do it all the time, Xavier.
It's hard to come up with excuses. Please don't poke holes in them.
God, I love this man. All right. So what do you think about the beanbag chair?
It's good. So good that I don't want to get up.
Oh my goodness. No wonder experts say beanbag chairs are a cause of laziness and make people just sit on them for the whole afternoon. These people end up slacking off. You mean more? Him do it more?
You should be careful.
I didn't buy it. You should be the one who's careful.
I will. By the way, the beanbag chair is a two-seater. It's more convenient for our weekly video game time on Saturdays.
I want to believe we're playing Stardew Valley. No one can destroy my fantasy. We're playing Stardew Valley. That's our, you know, joint weekly video game session on Saturdays. We are playing Stardew Valley for fucking, and that's why he wanted a beanbag chair. He's like, I'm sitting here for fucking hours. I'm sitting here on my ass for hours. And just letting time slip me by and having time blindness. I need a comfortable chair to do this on. That means I can use it this Saturday?
Yes, to experience the laziness you spoke of. Weren't you just saying they're responsible for that? Why do you sound so excited?
I thought about it. If we do become lazy, I'll just get you to hunt wanderers with me.
It's not a bad idea. Since you're asking me to go hunting with you, I should be rewarded. Perhaps something like coming over and watching a movie with me right now.
Oh my God. Can we watch a horror movie? Can we watch that one movie with the eyes, the Her Eyes one, the Valentine's one that came out like a while ago? Well, I can, but weren't we talking about Saturday?
Saturday is so far away.
He just wants to be around me. Oh, that's it? Damn, the way I was just having so much fun. You forget ass bunny, ass starry man, Xavier. Funny you say that. That's one of my hearted, like, starred memories. That's a bunny. Oh, I love him. I love him. Anyway, we have to get back to this. We've been 30 minutes not doing the things that we need to do, which is, you know, get through this. All right. From what I remember, for all the bitches out there who don't remember, because that was me, but I also had to look back. I had to look back on all of my videos just to, like, you know, I mean, not all my videos. I had to look back on my VOD so I can, like, do something. So yeah, I saw what happened. So Zayne is becoming Dawnbreaker, and along with him being Dawnbreaker, his bad ed, I'm like, Xavier, you are sick. There's no time to I love him. Well, there was like, I was reading a yaoi once, and like the guy said, one of the guys said, bakas can't get sick. And that was their excuse for having sex while sick. We can use that for Xavier, but I feel like Xavier will be really mad if he found out that we called him stupid. But anyway, so the explanation is Dawnbreaker is like happening, and along with the Dawnbreaker happening, because Dawnbreaker only happens when those crystallized people turning into wanderers happen, and it's happening now. So Zayne is essentially now becoming Dawnbreaker, and he's hunting people, and he's, you know, killing them, and he's being classified as a murderer, just like in Dawnbreaker's timeline. I don't know if Dawnbreaker's, it feels like Dawnbreaker is slightly in the future, but like not, okay, but like not totally. Do you feel me? I just don't really know if it's like a parallel timeline or if he's like a little bit in the future, because, you know, like Xavier's in the future. You feel me? Like, okay, I feel like everyone understands me. I just need confirmation because I don't understand me. He wouldn't be mad, he'd just be sulky. We called him stupid, he'd be like, oh, wow, that's how you think of me. Mm-hmm. I see. And just be in a corner. But yeah, so that's what's happening, and we even see Zayne kill someone before our eyes, and he's not acting like Zayne, which makes it kind of sadder. The depression is coming. The depression is coming, and so is the lore. The more lore drops, the more confused I get. I don't know what to do. Well, then play the game. There he is. Majestic and frightening. Oh wait, stop it, stop it. Taking advantage of Zayne being momentarily distracted, the teenager breaks free from his restraints and pulls out a knife from his waist. With desperate wide eyes, he lunges at him. But his wrist is caught and twisted again. The cracking of a dislocated bone echoes through the alley.
What exactly is this cocoon you speak of?
Why do you need to know so much?
Before me, because I feel like you're dropping lore and hints that I don't know, and I require the information. As if the word cocoon was burned into his nerves, the teenager suddenly jerks away. He clutches his crystallized left arm as he frantically runs to hide behind me. Me? Wait, I don't want to be in danger.
To kill me, then.
Wait, I skipped by accident. Spotting my gun, he forcefully grabs my hand and turns it. The barrel's pointed at Zayne now. If you're not gonna kill me, then let me go. Stay back.
Let me go. Stay back.
A flicker of surprise appears on Zayne's eyes, but that moment of uncertainty quickly fades. His usual coldness returns. Zayne, why are you here? Zayne, who should be away on a business trip, is in a remote alleyway in the middle of the night. with an Alterum teenager. He was addressed as Dawnbreaker too. Something isn't right. Questions pile up one after another in my mind as I assess the situation. I slowly try to free my hand from the teenager's grip.
You?
Don't shoot, please.
You haven't gotten to the point where death is necessary.
Oh, well, can he be saved then? Zayne and I speak almost at the same time. I'm once again taken aback by the coldness in his
But
voice.
after tonight, that might change. The crystals will erode your body. Your skin will be split open, and your bones will be ground to dust.
Ew.
When it reaches your neck, you'll lose your voice. No one will hear you scream.
Very descriptive, sir. The person I've met before is the same one standing before me. Yet this version of Zayne feels like a stranger. His voice is cold, his gaze is cold, even his breath is the epitome of coldness. Something seems to trigger a memory in the teenager. His voice trembles as his body curls into a bow, being drawn back. He buries his face into his knees.
You're right. They all died like that after emerging from their cocoons.
Cocoons?
I want to live. But if I'm going to turn into a monster, what's the point?
Fuck. Zayne in Dawnbreaker mode is sexy, ain't gonna lie. No, he is. Listen, he is. He is so sexy. He is so sexy. But I'm also heartbroken. I'm like pouting, but like it's registering on my VTubers a smile, so my feelings aren't being totally conveyed, but it's heartbreaking.
Rather than let the cocoon turn me into a mindless monster, I'd rather die.
Zayne remains silent, and he lowers his gaze as ice crystals silently form in his palm. Is he really going to do this? I have absolutely no idea, bitch. That is where we're gonna have to baby trap him to get him out of this. That's not gonna get him out of the angsty mode, Anna. I know damn well he'd be happy if he gets as no, it'd be worse. Anna, he doesn't want to be with us because he's afraid of killing us. You don't understand his lore. He's afraid of killing us. Imagine holding a baby, it'd be worse. I'm pretty sure he would then actively run away and just send money.
A dignified death doesn't exist. Thinking you're in control of the situation by choosing to die. You're only comforting yourself with a lie.
Okay, but don't break my fucking delusion. Let me be delusional. I understand his lore already. This is my way of carrying him. It's not gonna carry him. No.
Did you escape just so you could die like a dog?
Don't lecture me with that nonsense.
I know, being so rude. Teenager straightens up and lunges at... What the fuck did I do? Lunges at me again. His hands tremble uncontrollably, yet he grips my gun with all his strength, refusing to let go.
You're a hunter. A hunter's gun can kill a monster like me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pull the trigger already.
You know me, I'm a solve everything was... It's not... I wish it would. I wish it would. It's not going to. Oh, okay, let me relax. Mouth relax so that we can fix our camera. There we go. I don't want to kill him. I'm so sorry. Maybe I'm just like, maybe I'm a bitch, but like, I don't want to kill him. I won't do that. You can't be serious. Yeah, no, seriously. With a flick of my wrist, I tossed the hunter firearm. No, I didn't say all that. I didn't say for you to get rid of the firearm. I think we're gonna need it soon. I just don't want to kill him when he was still a person. I tossed the hunter firearm away and kicked it out of reach. The teenager desperately lunges for the firearm, but Zayne catches him by the waist and pins him against a wall. That poor teenage Alterum. Yeah, I feel so bad for him. Stay calm. Focus on my breathing. Exhale. Inhale. You're trembling. It's just so sad because it kind of is like you have to like just, I mean, with like any like, I mean, like it's kind of different because like I was gonna like equate it because I was gonna say it must suck to sit there and like actively know that there's no cure and you're gonna die. And I mean, that happens in real life every day with certain diseases, but I think the difference in this one is like you kind of die a little, like in real life you die like deteriorated, I would say, but not in a mean way. I'm not trying to make fun of people, but like you die, you know, of an illness, whatever it may be, and like you don't look the same, but you are still like, you know, you're still yourself, be it however like you feel. But like when you die here, you're not yourself anymore. You literally turn into a monster that needs to be destroyed. And I think that's the saddest part. You can't even die as yourself. You die as a creature that everyone hates and despises and will do anything to get rid of. Like no one even treats you as a person anymore. No one has any sympathy. You're just, you know, you just gotta be killed. It's really sad. Hi Nee, welcome. Deathware. Well, this kid is begging to die. We won't let him, but there's also no cure for what he has, so effectively he's gonna die anyway. It's just when will he? And that's kind of like the saddest part. Yo, he's just like me for— stop it. Stop. Oh, you guys are the worst. What are you doing? I don't know what I'm fucking I don't know what I'm fucking talking about because I'm always like, I'm gonna kill myself on stream about any little thing that makes me sad. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a sadomasochist. Oh, me. Early, have I ever been mad? I want death. I want to get your ass whooped by the home. With the homies. Oh, that was a funny ass joke. Just like, I want to feel something. Don't worry. When Anna punches you, I'm sure you'll feel something. If I had a partner willing to hurt me, then hell yeah. Stop. I'm laughing. I have to stop laughing. Anna said they won't. Don't worry, Nee. I'll hit you. Nee over there getting Frankie sees him. Oh, he's a masochist. Thank you. Oh, okay, we gotta get back. I know you don't really want to die, so stop saying it. After several seconds pass, the teenager finally comes to his senses. He nods as if emerging from a trance. I steal a glance at Zayne. His expression is completely serene and unmoved. It's as if he's an aloof observer standing at the crossroads between life and death. I move closer to Zayne, firmly hold his hand in place, and give the teenager a gentle smile. You heard what he said, right? He said you can't die yet. He's the best cardiac surgeon in the city. If he says there's hope for you, then you can be optimistic about the future.
He's a doctor?
I know, the black doesn't really show it, but he is. I just know Nia's gonna go off when Lads goes into love and depression mode, aka angst. It's gonna be this stream. I know it is, and I don't want to. I've been dealing with a lot emotionally. I don't want to fucking cry again on stream. I love angst and hurt comfort. Am I the only fucking pussy ass bitch that loves only like the love tags, the happy tags? I think I am. I was like, wow, I don't want something sad. I want to. My wish fulfillment is seeing a happy relationship. You know how sad that is? You know how sad it is that everything's so dysfunctional around me that I'm like, wow, let me just have only the happy. Only the happy around me. Hurt, comfort, angst into love is the fucking best. I love that shit. I'm on the team with you, Phoebe. That shit is gourmet. If you're into reading, I don't know. I think it would be considered like those tags, or like a soft version of the tags that you read. I mean, that you just listed. If you like reading, there's this book that it was a Korean novel turned into. It was a Korean web novel turned into a Korean web novel turned into a manhwa, then taken by Penguin Publishing and translated, edited, into like an actual book series. And by the way, it was already fan translated, so they like, you know, it's just like actual like, you know, established publishing translated instead of. Anyways, long-winded way to say, I think that you would really like the book called Under the Oak Tree. It's really, really good. I think you would really like it. And it has a lot of those tags that you are speaking of. The short version of like the synopsis of the book is there's this girl. Scratching my mouth, I'm sorry. It's like medieval, magical, like time. Can't really pinpoint a time period, but when you read it, you're gonna be like, I know exactly what where we are. Nah, I'm not in that mood lately. I wish I could be. Wait, hold on, let's just say, Lads is just a right game for Nee, because Nee would stop. Stop. But yeah, it's just a girl named Maxine. She has a stutter, so she's looked down upon on her family, who is one of the richest lords in the country. But then one day the king says, hey, you sir, you have to go slay a dragon. Your family has to go and do my quest. He doesn't want to, so he ends up finding the best swordsman in his like little province, like his little area. He finds the best swordsman who is of low birth, marries him off to the daughter Maxine, because again, he doesn't care about her. This is not shown as a good thing, it's shown as a bad thing. Because it is. Historically, this is like very bad. So it's kind of like insulting to her specifically. So he marries him off and sends this guy on a suicide mission. Interesting thing though, he survives the suicide mission. He actually succeeds the suicide mission. So he comes back as the most decorated swordsman, basically a celebrity, known worldwide, and like he's everything. She's so good to the point that the king was like, hey, I got a daughter, you want to marry her? So now Maxine's father is like, you better make sure that he fucking stays in our family. I did not think that he was actually gonna rise himself to you know, prosperity, so you better fucking keep him in line. So now she has to, like, you know, keep the scary man that she met only once in line and keep him in the family, even though she's like, he has so many options. He would never like a girl like me. He comes in and he's already like, just basically, he's in love with her and she doesn't really see that. But yeah, it's just basically these two very, very emotionally damaged people. Again, she's abused by her father, and it has such bad low self-esteem, working together to love themselves and love each other. It's such a good series. My mouth is not opening and closing the way I need it to. But it's such a good series. If you like reading, I think you would like it. You can read the book or you can read the manhwa, which is the same name, Under the Oak Tree. And the art's really beautiful and it does convey the story perfectly well, so you would get the same storyline. I'm back to this. I detoured too much. I know he might not look the part right now, but he really is the best in his field. Just don't misunderstand his intentions. You can go now. The teenager froze for a moment. As soon as Zayne shifts his foot ever so slightly, the teenager spins around and runs away. What was happening? Zayne, what the fuck? That can't be it, right? There has to be more. Okay. Late into the night, the streets gradually darken. The light reflected off the snow makes street lights appear soft and dim. After watching the teenager leave, I turn back to look at Zayne, who feels like a stranger. The small animal of an unknown breed strangely refuses to let go of his coat. Strange animal? Oh! That kid! Okay, never mind. Okay, it whimpers as he presses it into the ground again. That is just the two of us and this dog? Anyway, you can tell me what's going on, right? If you want me to harm you, at least I'm gonna do the shoot you with a water gun. There's just the water inside. Hit his eyeball. Right in the eyeball. That'll hurt. Did your business trip end early? Or did Asko Hospital call you back for an emergency? Oh my goodness. All this burping. While I'm still asking questions, Zayne bends down to pick up the snow-covered scarf. Then he stares at me as if trying to confirm something.
Is this yours?
Zayne, I'm gonna need you to answer my questions. If I remember correctly, this is the scarf you knit. No, picked out 3 days ago.
Oh, then it's mine.
No, it's mine! As soon as he says this, Zayne walks right past me. Where are you going? Wait, where are you going?
It's none of your business.
Excuse you, everything you do is my business. But Asko Hospital is to the north. Your home is to the south.
I know.
He stops in the snow and gives me a cold glance over his shoulder. His voice is devoid of any emotions.
The subway station is this way.
I don't like this, Zayne. Zayne, our mans, I don't like this Zayne. He's being so mean. On the empty street, our footsteps crunch in the soft snow. With his tall stature and long legs, Zayne strides quickly and widens the distance between us. I have no idea where he's headed or why he's acting like he forgot who I am. All I can do is quicken my pace and catch up with him. He's too hard on himself. He really is. Zayne, answer me. I step in front of him to block his path. A mix of frustration and disbelief makes my chest tighten.
What's the matter?
What the fuck is going on? That's what's the matter. That's my line. Has your evil gone out of control again? The puppy whose species I don't recognize catches up to us. Its gaze flits between me and him and me.
No, I'm perfectly fine.
It don't feel that way. It don't feel that way at all. Zayne casually brushes me aside and continues walking. I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna kill this man.
Hey, I think a couple is breaking up in the middle of the street.
I can't right now. The puppy quickly shakes the snow off its body, gives me a sympathetic look, then runs after Zayne, who's already walking away. Even the dog chose him over me. The two figures soon become dots in the snowy night. Whether it's because of frustration or anger, I stubbornly walk away without looking back. But after a few steps, I feel like something is wrong. Wait, the direction Zayne's heading in? What's going on? My heart races as I quickly follow the footsteps in the snow. Zayne lies unconscious on the ground, his brows tightly knitted as if darkness is dragging him down into the depths. Zayne? I crouch and shake his shoulders, but he doesn't respond no matter what I do. I can't just leave him like this. I try to help Zayne up. As my fingers brush against his neck, I feel a layer of frost. We gotta fix all of our 5 husbands. Ugh. It's unnaturally black. The frost? Could this be related to his nightmares again? All right, so sometimes... So I haven't played all the memories, right? So like sometimes they say things, I'm like, I know this is the memory, but like, can we just separate memory and main story things, please? Because I'm confused. A heavy sense of foreboding weighs on my mind, but getting him out of here comes first. I struggle to support Zayne's weight as I drag him along one step at a time. Why is he talking about taking the subway? This path actually leads to my apartment complex. That's where he's going. He's going home. Okay, thank God we finished one. Took us an hour, but we finished one. Well, no, 30 minutes. 30 minutes. We gotta be quicker though. We got so much to do. With this weight pressing against my shoulder, even a usually short walk home feels endless. Yeah, your ass coming home with us to our crib. Then I practically collapse onto the bed together. The snow from our coats scatter on the floor. The little white animal anxiously bounces back and forth on the sofa. I pick it up and gently shake Zayne. I hope I did it. Did I do it? His eyes remain closed. A streak of black silently emerges from his sleeves and creeps along his veins until it reaches the back of his hand. What is this? The black ice that appears in his neck is already spread to this area. I need to wake him up from this dream. I reach out toward the side of Zayne's neck and gather my power. Oh, look at him shine. Almost instantly, I sense the chaotic, surging power raging throughout Zayne's body. Like a force that's been suppressed for eons and is now finally breaking free, a bone-chilling cold surges forth. It makes my entire body shudder. Oh, God. God, that yawn. The power within his body is unstable. That's why he lost consciousness. At that moment, Zayne's eyes snap open and he grabs my wrist.
What are you trying to do?
Wake you up! He grabs my hand and pins it. Encased in ice, my wrist is almost stuck to the wall once I realize what's happening. I take several deep breaths and to compose myself. I'm trying to help you treat the black eyes. When did it start appearing?
While I was dreaming.
He lets go of my wrist and the ice crystals dissolve with it. I guess there's no point in asking. To my surprise, the black frost doesn't disappear after our resonance. It stubbornly remains on his body. Nevertheless, Zayne appears much better than before. Remembering how cold he felt, I take out the thermometer to check Zayne's temperature.
Extremely low temperature detected. To protect the device and extend its service life, the system will be automatically turned off in 1 minute.
You're so cold, you're turning off the thermometer. The reason for the extremely low temperature isn't The The reason for the extremely low temperature isn't concerned and tries to prop himself up. Seeing this, I pull out an old-fashioned infrared thermometer and aim it at him. Freeze. I press the sensor against his forehead and playfully pull the trigger.
You're being childish.
That's how you like him. As expected, he doesn't move. Beep. Lost in thought, I stare at the screen showing his abnormally low temperature. No. Infrared. I'm an idiot. Thank you so much. I don't know why I couldn't. I was thinking like, oh, it sounds like an infrared. As I was reading the description, I was like, oh, that's like infrared. I'm an idiot. Thank you so much. No wonder all the surveillance cameras in the crime scene were damaged by extreme cold. What's wrong with you, Zayne? What's happening? Even though I'm not sure if it helped, I take out 2 fever no, it's not gonna help. And hand them to Zayne along with a glass of warm water. I think we need to like literally like get a sauna. Not even a sauna, we need to get like a hot bath. And I mean like a hot bath. I mean like the water needs to be boiling and we're gonna put him in it. Well, that actually might shock him. We will slowly and gradually increase the temperature of his bath water because he needs to get warm. Put him to the bed and throw a bunch of blankets on him. And then like you get on top of the blankets for like body heat too.
That's medicine.
I know. Something's wrong with you.
I'm not consuming it.
I swear to God. You're a doctor. You of all people can't complain about bitter medicine. Exactly. I am not letting a fucking stupid ass doctor tell me about bitter medicine. I have not been taking Robitussin for no reason. You know what, baby? I'm a game for that notion. Uh-huh. For what must be the first time in his life, Zayne's face shows an expression that can only be described as okay and when it put his ass in a hot tub. Not knowing how to help him recover, I head to the kitchen and make fresh carrot juice. I doubt it'll do anything though. I don't think it's gonna do anything. What do I do? I don't know. It's not gonna help. Maybe tea, not orange, carrot juice. Forget about it.
What is that? It smells awful.
It's carrot juice! You don't like carrot juice? When I see his confused expression, my urge to tease him instantly vanishes. At least his dislikes haven't changed. In the end, you're still the same Zayne I know. I don't know, he ain't acting like it. As the night deepens, the hustle and bustle outside my window gradually fades into silence. He knows his vegetable I gather every blanket and quilt in the house and stack on top of Zayne, then crank my heater up.
Cold. I've already told you this.
Whoa, the thermometer says that you're fucking cold! Bitch! Don't fucking come at me like this!
Take these blankets away.
No! Think that the thermometer automatically turned off because it was so cold? Why don't you take these off yourself?
I don't have the strength.
Then you're gonna fucking lay in these blankets then, bitch. Then don't move. He purses his lips only to furrow his brow a moment later.
You've been fussing over me for a while now.
Well, someone's freezing fucking cold.
Is it for a particular reason?
So freezing fucking cold. You're important to me. Uncertainty flickers in his gaze.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't want him to see my expression, so I turn away. The real reason is simple, actually. When he falls silent, I push away my chaotic thoughts and turn his cold face toward mine. Dawnbreaker, you're very famous. So don't you dare run away or disobey me, or else I'll...
You'll what?
He asks softly. His chin is still tilted up by my hand as his eyes falls to meet mine. I'll make sure you won't live to see tomorrow's dawn. I yank the blankets up to block his voice and gaze in the darkness. Wow, you're like, shut up.
What you described is not the first time this happened to Zayne. I witnessed it once when he was doing research with me at Mount Eternal.
Oh, God.
He became a complete stranger overnight, and no one knew what happened to him.
I figures this wasn't the first time Zayne had been in this state, but Dr. Noah's words only confirm my suspicions. Is it suspicions? Yeah. How did he recover from it?
That's something only he knows.
Over the phone, Dr. Noah sounds just as troubled as me.
Back then, he ventured deep into Mount Eternal by himself, as if he had something to do there. When we saw him the next day, he had returned to his usual self, the one we all knew. I guess whatever he needed to do was done.
Mount Eternal. That place seems to be hiding a burden that Zayne has never been willing to speak about. But my intuition tells me that whatever changed in Zayne must have happened before the Mount Eternal incident. Those black ice crystals, seemingly out of reach, they linger somewhere in the depths of my memories. When I open the door again, I find a ball of white fur sitting by the bed. It's waggling its tail at me. When did you sneak in? As I got closer, I noticed the creature contained within a semi-transparent dome. I noticed the creature is contained within a semi-transparent dome made of the ice evolve. It restricts its movements. I didn't even need to ask who did this. Zayne really doesn't show mercy, huh? Nah, he fucking hates his dog. I can't wait for the upcoming, ooh, my eye. Upcoming summer date banner, aka the beach date sex banner. Okay, the only way I'm gonna be excited is if I fucking get the memory. This is the only way I'll get excited, because I just want this savior one. I was even saving my fucking diamonds for it, and I still didn't get one. You know what's pissing me off too? It's becoming like a thing where like I'm getting it, but only when like, because you know, like the turd thing where it's like, oh, you have this many rolls until like you get the 5-star card, right? It will be that I will fucking do it, and I'll finally get to like, oh, you need 5 more, and then and then like the next one I do, that's when I finally get it. And it's just like, these bitches are getting it like 10 rolls, 20 rolls, 5 rolls sometimes, and I have to wait the whole 56. Or like 70 something it originally was. Missed. Puppy like animal. Let's out what sounds like a bark of agreement. I reach out to dissolve the evil ice barrier. Then I sit down with the creature in my arms. God, I keep yawning. I'm sorry. Now closer to Zayne, I can see his eyelashes trembling in his deep sleep. They're like the wings of a weary bird that's finally resting at home. I don't know what you're dreaming about, but I hope they're sweet dreams. Good night, Zayne. In the stillness of the night, only the white creature notices a faint sound. A subtle energy seems to be flowing. The white animal's ears twitch as it looks up at Zayne and the girl's joined hands. Oh, we're holding hands? The cold, corrosive sensation gradually fades. A warmth surges through Zayne's cold fingertips like ice traveling through the leaves' veins. For this soul that's been trapped in nightmares for so long, the unmelting black ice covering his body finally recedes bit by bit. All right, beyond the snow.
The investigation into the Alterum and the unidentified suspect is still ongoing. We urge all citizens to remain vigilant, avoid spreading rumors, and exercise caution when traveling alone at night.
It's already the next morning when I wake up. Groggy, I prop myself up and press my temples to clear my mind. Beside me, Zayne is still asleep. It's a rare sight at this hour. I lean closer and slowly become aware of his steady breathing. I watch as it slightly stirs the fabric across his chest. God, he's so pretty. He's literally like so beautiful. Like I just don't, he's so beautiful. This is payback for making me haul you home through the heavy snow yesterday. And this is for freezing my hand to the wall. Holding back my laughter, I gave Zayne's nose a gentle pinch. It really hurt when you froze my wrist, so I'll pinch your nose for that.
Is messing around with people while they sleep a habit of yours?
Only when it comes to you, boo-boo. I feel his warm breath on the top of my head. My breath hitches as I meet his slightly weary gaze. Zayne? The morning light filters through the curtains and falls onto his tousled hair. Looking at those eyes, I can tell that familiar Zayne has returned. Oh, he's back! Oh my god, thank God! Joy wells up inside me as I wave my hand in front of his face. Are you finally awake from your nightmare? He nods. Then I feel like we gotta actually tell him. Is no one actually telling him what's going on? Like, hey, BT dubs, you are turning into a fucking murderous freak. A murderous, emotionless freak. Do you know that? I'm gonna tell you right now, that's what's happening right now. He nods, and as he stretches his neck, I see the black eyes on his body's completely disappeared. You're actually back to normal.
You could phrase that differently.
No, bitch, you don't understand. You weren't there yesterday. It really was different. It really was like you were different. He really is just so beautiful. Like, it's just like, of the original men, if you wanted like a manly man, like a manly face, it was this one. Now that we have Silas, there is like a manly face, but like there's just something so like, I just think about Zayne's face. Sometimes I just look at Zayne and I'm like, damn, do I really like Xavier? Like, oh my fucking, I keep waving my hand in front of the camera, so that's when my character's going crazy. So since I look at Zayne, I'm like, God, do I really like Xavier? Like, oh my God. Because Zayne is gorgeous. Before I can say more, I embrace him. Before he can say more, I embrace him. He doesn't pull away and gently wraps his arms around my waist. Congratulations, I'm the first person you saw when you woke up.
Yesterday, when I was in that nightmarish state, did I trouble you?
Yes. You were a little childish. You wouldn't even drink the carrot juice. You're being annoying about pills. You were cold, distant, had an unpredictable temper. You were even a little childish. I say what as I whine. But it was still you, wasn't it? I'll just think of it as seeing another side of you, Zayne.
Why do I hear a hint of disappointment in your voice?
Because you were being mean. Hi, Janice. Welcome. I was just going off about how beautiful Zayne was. You really missed it. Zayne is just so beautiful. I said, we ain't doing this shit. Right? Oh my God. I didn't pick up the thing for the head pats. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. I always forget to open this function. I'm so sorry. It's like an additional, or is it? It's like an additional, not app, but kind of actually. Well, it's not an application I have to open just to like do things with my VTuber. I usually forget to do it, which is annoying. I forgot to open it. Okay. It should be on now. So you should be able to do the head pat redeem now. Hopefully. I think so. So you want to do it again? I'm pretty sure we all have like, everyone has like 1,000,001. Maybe. Of the little like points. You want to do it again? I think it can work now. Why do I hear blah, blah, blah? Because you were mean. And he was a little sexy, so like, it's just kind of weird. Seeing that cold and willful side of Zayne, even for one night, reminded me that we barely knew each other. You don't see me pout, but I'm pouting. I need a function to pout. I feel at ease. I feel at ease as everything falls into place. A moment passes and I look at his eyes again. How much do you remember about yesterday? God, he's so beautiful. Oh no, don't go away! God, he's so beautiful. Zayne rubs his temples and sits up.
It's a little hazy, but I remember most of it.
Including how you froze my electronic devices and hand to the wall? And how you even told me not to be nosy? I love Ice Daddy. He glances away for a moment before his gaze calmly returns to me.
I also remember how you stacked blankets on me and did a test with carrot juice.
Your memory is impeccable. So, when do those memories start?
They became more frequent after I returned from Chansha City. And in those dreams, I always forget who I am and what I'm supposed to be doing. The me in my dreams, however, has his own mission to complete.
He presses his lips into a thin line and looks at me. The guilt he feels is clear. For some reason, the scene from last night flashes through my mind again. It stirs up emotions I can't quite name. I forgot how breathy his VA is. Yeah, it is. I love him though. I'm not mad about it. Do you not like it? We are frustrated with Ice Daddy because right now he's being mean to himself. He is. For some reason, the scene from... Okay, I can't find name. Well, there's no more black ice on your neck and hands. Your palms are warm too. Safe to say that you've passed the physical examination. Hi, Rika Land! Girl, I'm gnawing at the bars of my enclosure. Alright, good. I was gonna say, I like his voice. I would be really sad if you didn't like his voice. Is it Rika? Ruka. I'm an idiot. I can't read, apparently, too. Didn't max out my line saves for nothing. Welcome back to reality, Zayne. I open my arms and wait for him to initiate the hug this time. If you don't fucking hug me, I'm punching you. He's literally so fucking beautiful. Like, it's just like, it's actually like, you know, Zayne is so fucking beautiful. Zayne hesitates before leaning down, then he wraps his arms around me. I just kind of like needed that without the words. That he wraps his arms around me. His warm breath brushes against my neck.
Good morning.
I'm sorry. I had a moment. I gotta save that.
Good morning.
I'm a strong, capable woman. Before taking Zayne home, he accompanies me to the association. I'm gonna update them on my progress in the Alterum investigation. Dawnbreaker vanished overnight. Some people on the forums joked that he had been broken by the dawn. I'm on a demon time moment with Zayne, and Vivi knows what I'm gonna do. I don't know what you're gonna do, other than try to do an ill-advised baby trap scenario, which I already told you is not gonna work. Why do you keep flicking like that, character? I'm looking straight at the camera. Calm down. The police investigation has hit a dead end, and the restless snowfall is still the biggest obstacle for gathering evidence at the crime scene. While waiting for Zayne to finish shopping, I sit in the car and look at today's news.
Ever, which announced the Fountain of Atay initiative, has revealed the first phase of the project, the Val Sanatorium.
There's something about the Fountain of Atay, like the name itself. I don't know how to describe it, but it just sounds so, I don't know. Something icky about the name. It's Dawnbreaker and I will run one room. One of us is coming out pregnant, and I think he's gonna kill you, Anna. Did you not see what he did to us? My goodness, Anna. You know, do what you gotta do, but I don't think it's gonna work. It's gonna be so sad when we see a body bag come out and be like, oh, poor Anna. I'm like, oh, she tried. You know what? Never mind. Janice is joining you. anything, Zayne, Janice is joining.
According to several reports, Val Sanatorium is using medical pods called Rebirth cocoons to treat patients with protocore syndrome.
That's what the cocoons are. So it's just so rad. I'm dumb as shit. Rebirth cocoons? My mind quickly latches onto this word. I heard this term yesterday. In case y'all forgot what we did like 30 minutes ago.
Right. They all died like that.
Actually, 45 minutes
after
ago.
emerging from their cocoons. Rather than let the cocoon turn me into Mindless monster. I'd rather die.
I want to know what is Ever's game. What is Ever's goal? Like, what do they want? Because at this point, they're just killing everyone. Like, what do they want? Usually, like, these evil organizations want something, you know what I mean? To control the world, to get money, to, like, you know what to get, like, an influential power, to, like, kill the masses to get money. But I literally don't understand what the fuck they want. Like, I don't get it, because literally we're spending money to kill people. And it's just like, why would you do that when you could just go outside? It's gonna be so fucking morbid, where you can like go outside with a gun. You can just press a button for a bomb. Like, why are you doing this? It's so, like what? How can we creatively kill people under the radar? How can we do like a Saw trap, but without like the 2000s grunge? Oh my god, what's that? I forgot the horror movie, like kind of like this, like the neon grunge aesthetic. Like, how do we do that? And it's just like, but why? I can't think about dumber thing to do. You'll know soon enough. I don't know. Okay. It's gonna be something stupid. I can already tell you it's gonna be something dumb. The cocoons the Alterum mentioned must be these rebirth cocoons. Sensing my troubled thoughts, the white creature pushes his furry self onto the back seat to settle on my lap. Are you trying to comfort me? Thank you. I wonder what this creature looks like. When Zayne woke up, I asked about the animal. He said it belongs to some distant relatives. Are you telling me that you knew you were magic this whole time? I mean, I know we're all magic because we all have evols, but don't tell me that you thought that you knew you were like time traveling magic this whole time, or dimension traveling magic this whole time. Zayne, why are you hiding all these secrets from me? As for why he got lost, stole my scarf, and refuses to leave Zayne's side, Zayne says he's not sure. So what kind of creature are you? I decided to take a picture, take out my phone, and use its image recognizing feature. As the screen refreshes, it shows a majestic Basie. I think it's Basie. The divine beast of antiquity knows all beneath heaven and earth. So you knew you were magically, you had like mystical magic, Zayne. You knew this entire time that like you are a demigod with like ancestors of eons ago, and you just like never told me. I feel like this is something you disclose on like date 10, maybe. I feel like I should know this by now. Gonna lurk while I try to beat my sorting game high score. Okay, thank you for lurking. Oh, the sorting game? Well, I don't know if your sorting game is the event on Lads, but like, I love those kind of games. I was just zooming through it. I was like, oh, this is so much fucking fun. I love those games. I'm gonna get a blanket. Give me a second. My girl's gonna look weird for a minute. The sorting game on Lads. Oh my god, you knew. Oh my god, I knew. Oh my god, great minds. I love that. Oh my god, I wish they would make that an actual like mini game that we can just play, because it's, oh god, I love those kind of games. I was like going crazy. I was actually watching Love Island USA while playing the game. I was just going ham. Deadass, so it is. It's so much fun. I wish it would do it. I said this before. I'm sorry. I keep like putting my arm in front of my camera. So I have MS, right? It says multiple sclerosis. So essentially, this is not important, but you need to know why I go for these kind of evaluations, like every so often, like every like year or two. So effectively, my brain cells don't realize that my brain and nerves are my brain and nerves, so they actively are attacking it, right? So it's affecting my brain, my brain tissue and my nerve tissue. So with that, I have to do 1,000,001 tests, and one of the tests is actually cognitive tests to test your brain function and to test like how your brain works. So every like year or two, I actually go in to take cognitive tests to test you know, how my brain processes things. And I learned it's funny because I can still remember the shapes now, but I essentially learned learned and have deduced that my brain, it's not that I have photographic memory. I don't have photographic memory, but my brain is able to quickly analyze a space and the objects and their depth and their depth within a space. So because of that, I feel like that's why I really, really like the sorting game. It's a lot of fucking fun. Like I love doing that game specifically. I never really, that one and the, what other game did I like? I liked the, I liked the flower, like the spring game where you like drop like the little glass flower balls and then like they turn. I really like that game too. My high score with Xavier is 2099, and with Zayne back in March it was 2113. I don't think I know my high score. I just love doing it. Nee, don't ask questions, okay? You can't ask Anna these questions. Stop asking Anna questions. She won't elaborate, and it will be like, excuse you, what the fuck did you say in my chat right now, Anna? Knee stunned. The woman was too stunned to speak. With trembling hands, I cup his face. I'm too eepy. Aww. I'm gonna tuck you in, knee. It's okay. With trembling hands, I cup his face. My gaze travels from his clear eyes to the tiny horns protruding like fresh sprouts near his ears. That's a lot of work. I don't want to know. As I struggle to find the right words, Zayne returns to the car. He has a bag of chocolates and dog food. I want to know what this creature looks like. Since you bought dog food, why don't you keep him? After all, your robot vacuum is the only living thing in your house. A robot is not a living thing. Shouldn't it have a friend?
That won't be necessary. My robot vacuum has its own social life.
Crazy. Through the windshield, the warm glow of our headlights cuts through the heavy, snowy gloom. A figure is looking around, still standing near Zayne's house. It's a young boy in plain clothes. He's holding books in his arms. As soon as we get out of the car, the boy's face lights up with excitement and anticipation. He spreads his arms wide. Forgotten, the books fall to the ground. Emissary? See, put me and Lumiere in a room together and one of us is gonna walk up pregnant and it's not gonna be me. Same with Abyss Walker. I don't know which Xavier I like the most. I do like Lumiere. I love like the of Lumiere. I like Lumiere. I forgot the one's name, the one where like he, like the alternate universe where they're like caged. That one. I like that one, obviously. I think everyone loves their cage boys. But I really like that one. I think I agree with you, actually. I think I named the boys you just named. Yeah. I named the boys you named. Hermit Xavier. I love... Oh my god, if you guys play the event, in the event, I literally had to tell this verbatim to my sister because I was like, bruh. Made me laugh so hard. It also reminded me of my sister. I was telling her how, like, you know, and the little event that you have to do a shopping portion. So you're shopping, and then it's like, hey, you have to bring in a high calorie snack, preferably 500 calories. And our character's like, okay, cool. Finds this like gel that you can eat, that runners eat, and they're like 500 calories. And Xavier's like, I would rather fucking die. I would rather die than consume gel food. He's like, liquid food? What the fuck are you showing me right now? And she's like, no, but this is good for you. He's like, I would rather fucking die. He even was like, well, if we need something that's 500 calories, a box of chicken wings is just the same amount. And you can tell him, you can't eat a box of chicken wings while running. And I'm pretty sure he's like, watch me. I'm pretty sure he would do it. He would run with chicken wings just to not eat that fucking gel. It was so funny. And my sister was like, yes, I would also not eat not eat that gel. I want chicken wings. Xavier, he 100% would. He would go out of his way to make sure that he would bring the chicken wings so he can not eat the gel. Nate, if only I could get pregnant. Listen, you want it? I'll give you my uterus. 100%. May or may not be riddled with MS. May not contain autoimmune disease that will be passed on to your child, but I'll give it to you. I've heard from runners those gels are nasty, so I get it. Me out here, so Alright, we gotta get back. Emissary. He's just so beautiful. I just like it's like I can't, so I can never truly get that type of thing. Again, I'll give you my uterus. May or may not contain MS. That will be your cross to bear, and you and then the family line you have later will figure out where this autoimmune disease fucking came from and how to fix it. Oh, I should go through my 5 stars real quick. I wonder how many of these like things are there in this. The unfamiliar teenager rushes. He looked like a child, not a teenager. Pregnancy scares me. My mom only gave birth to big babies, and my birth in particular was really hard on her. No! Listen, the EP body ain't it. The NV body isn't in yet. I was 11 pounds, 10 ounces at birth. Bitch. Bitch, you were so big. I mean, you were so... I mean, listen. Chunky babies are so fucking cute. I'm pretty sure the end result was like a baby that you can squish and just have fun with. But like, your poor mother. No, pregnancy scares me for many, many reasons. So I feel you. The unfamiliar teenager rushes towards Zayne, who's standing behind me. The mysterious little creature wags its tail, falls, runs over as well. Soon enough, all 3 of them are entangled in a group hug.
Let go of me.
Cause I'm trying to have a slut waist and have everyone question their sexuality and everything. And I'm gonna take that. Cause I also want a slut waist. This character got a slut waist, but we're working on it, okay? We need to fit into Megan Thee Stallion's hot girl Walmart bathing suits, okay? I'm trying to fit in. I'm trying to be just like Megan. I want to be just like Meg, okay? Oh, my calorie deficit right now. I believe in you, Nee. You can do this. I believe in you. I did a calorie deficit thing with my friend, and I wanted to kill every single person I ever saw. It was very interesting. I'll keep ass. You better keep ass and thighs. Those are the best things, okay? God hated me and gave me no ass. So you better we're keeping the ass and thighs. That's why I'm so tired and cranky. No, it's okay, babe. I understand now, and I understand. I'm so sorry. I've been going on hot girl walks, not counting calories though. Listen, it counts. Hot girls walks count, okay? Especially when you're feeling yourself as you're walking. Listen, it counts. It's cutting somewhere. We got this. Let go of me. The teenager steps back, then he excitedly scoops up the small animal.
So that's where you went, Shuchi. Why didn't you tell me?
He's not a teenager. He is a full-on child. I be gymming 3 times a week, 3 times out of the week. I do that too. I actually had to stop on May because May is like a stressful month for me, so I couldn't do it. But I have to get back to the gym. I have to get back to my 3 times a week. Hopefully starting Adderall though, and I'll probably lose some weight then. Oh my god. Do my legs and glute workouts. Do them. Make sure your booty stings. By the way, my left butt cheek never feels any pain, and I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. It's always my right butt cheek, and I'm like, I swear to God, if I get like 2 different, if I get a firm right butt cheek and a fucking flappy ass left butt cheek, I'm gonna be so pissed. So my ass jiggles when I go to the gym, so I can't give up. My ass jiggles when I walk, so I can't give up. You got this, knee, okay? And listen, a little booty jiggle's good, okay? We all like a little booty jiggle. By we all, I mean me. I go in the morning, build up my stamina on the treadmill, went for 10 minutes to 15. Now can do 30 for a while. Oh my God, that's so good. Oh my God, congratulations. Yeah, I actually switched the elliptical actually because I have like nerve issues, again, MS. So I have like nerve issues. So apparently the elliptical, there's a lot of studies that elliptical actually is really, really good for your nerves. So I've been doing the elliptical and I've been doing it for like 15 minutes and no, 20 minutes. And then like I do whatever gym workout Meg the Stallion has recommended me. Yes, I'm following her. I'm in love with her. I love her. That's my motivation. It jiggles so I know I can eventually thirst trap. I don't. The Adderall's for ADHD. I was on it this year, but I haven't been able to see my doctor since. Oh, okay. No. I assumed. It was just really funny. You're like, Adderall's gonna make me skinny too. Wonderful benefits. I didn't make money somehow. I believe in you, Nee. Nee, I believe in you. We're gonna have a snatched waist. Listen, it's hot girl summer, okay? We're gonna have a snatch waist. We're gonna be sexy. We're gonna make everyone question their sexuality when they see you. I believe in us. I believe you can do this. I wish I could do the stationary bike, but my apartment's gym doesn't have one. I actually don't like the stationary bike. It's gonna sound so TMI, my booty hurts. My butt hurts when I do it. I'm like, why? I don't like it. I also get more tired. But yeah, I stick to the elliptical. Oh my God, I finally got on a Stairmaster after so long of not being on a Stairmaster. I do not want to get back on that stair. I did 10 minutes. The first 5 felt like torture. I was like, when can I get off? What? And I'm seeing everyone around me doing it for like 45. they're not struggling at all, and I'm here hyperventilating. I'm like, what the fuck is this torture device? I actually have hyperhidrosis, so exercising not really good for me to be. Okay, well then don't do it. So don't, at least talk to your doctor so that you can have like a good balance. It makes me feel worse because I sweat so bad. Okay, well, bestie, we can't be doing things that are bad for us, okay? We can't be doing things. Go to your doctor but I need to. I'm pretty sure there's a way that you can like do this all while not hurting yourself. Like go to your doctor and ask them like, hey, how can I work out and not die? Please, thank you. I'm pretty sure there is a way. There's usually always a way to do things around. You just need to talk to your doctor to figure that out. But let me just say, though, I do understand the like, I really, really want to, and really, really need to. And there is no treatment for a hyperhidrosis, and I would sweat butt naked in the middle of the snowstorm. Okay. I see the point. I just hope, like I said, even if you can still talk to your doctor to be like, how do I, without all this pain? But listen, I get it. I understand like the desperate need. I understand the desperate need. So I'm not gonna like talk down to you or be like, no, you know, I understand it. I hope you find the best way to do it without making things worse. And you can still hit your goals because, you know, we all want that. But I sit down too much internship job, so I need to have some way. No, I understand. That's why I also like go to the gym too. It's not even like I want to lose weight. Obviously I want to get, and I not even like to lose weight. I mean, like I do, but I also want to get like, you know, fit, you know, I want to be toned. But also because I sit down so much, I want to like stretch out my legs. I want my body to feel stretched. So like, I get you. I 100% understand you. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna talk down and be like, no, because like, I feel you. I do sometimes things that are not benefit for me because I want the outcome. And you know what? It's fine. I mean, it's not, but like, do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Standing desk and walking pad. I really want one, actually. I actually want a standing desk and a walking pad. That would be really good. Oh, and by the way, Nate, I saw your curl up as a ball right now. It's because you have hunger pains. What I would do whenever I had like, you know, I'm really, really hungry, but it's late at night, which is recently, and I have to stop snacking at night, drink a glass of milk. For me, it really does fill me up, but that's just me personally. A glass of milk really fills me up. But I think that might help. Some almonds would be good. Milk is bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm lactose intolerant, but I drink Lactaid. Lactaid is really good. Treadmill is the best way for me because air-conditioned gym and I'm not out in 90-degree heat. No, totally fair. A lot of bad fats. No, I understand, but it's to keep the hunger pains away. One glass of milk right now won't disturb everything for like the week. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to say. But if you really don't want the milk, you don't have to do the milk. You can do like nuts, almonds, cashews. And I haven't gone to the Asian supermarket for the good coconut milk. Okay, valid. I see. Oh, it's not hunger pain. Oh, okay, because that's what I was thinking it was. I was like, oh no. That's what I thought it was. Okay, never mind. It's just tiredness. Aw. I see. Well, if you're tired, you can go to sleep. No hard feelings. I don't want to add to people's insomnia, nor as I have it. Okay, we do have to get back to this game. I'm so sorry. I just realized we have not been playing the game. Okay, everyone's hugging, right? Okay, watching this harmonious scene between human and animal, I'm touched. But then I quickly become confused. Who is Emissary? Who is this child? What did he just call you? Hold on, what did he just call you? Is he role-playing your servant? Or your son in a fantasy setting?
Don't jump to conclusions.
Bitch, I'm jumping, I'm leaping.
Relative, and he loves sci-fi movies and cartoons. I suppose his latest hobby is running away from home.
Explain the animal then. Now that I'm looking at him, this kid reminds me of Asai the boy's round face, his straight posture, and those mature eyes sparkling with excitement. Come to think of it, there really is a teeny tiny Hey! Before I can finish my sentence, Zayne swiftly taps his knuckle on the top of my head. Hey!
You should channel your brain power into writing a research paper instead.
Fuck you! I don't want to do shit. I'm just teasing you. I know you didn't look like this when you were young. I lean back and get a better look at the boy. He has delicate features and appears to be around 11 or 12 years old. Do you live in Lincoln too?
Well, you could say that. I live in the Fractal Library.
Excuse me?
Oh my goodness.
Nearby residential area.
This boy's lying. The Fractal Library. I've never heard of it before. Is it a new building? Knowing he's related to Zayne, I find myself adopting a gentler, friendlier tone. Is this little guy your pet? What breed? Actually, what kind of animal is it?
He's just a regular pet dog. He's not...
Oh shit, fuck. He's not special. Go on, Suchi, bark.
That's not the correct sound.
Oh my goodness. That's a cat! Isn't that a... She said wow, right?
Now shake.
The small... The small creature glances at me and then at Zayne. He swallows his pride and places his paw in the boy's palm. Zayne, I'm confused. I think you're lying to me. Zayne stands by the wall with his arms crossed. Then he sees my skeptical look. He looks away. The boy's face relaxes with relief as his expression shifts to one that says, I told you so. Can you speak? Maybe I'm the one losing my mind here. Seemingly unable to watch any longer, Zayne waves his phone.
I just got a text from his parents. They're going to pick him up.
Zayne is lying to me. I just don't know why he is. Like, I actively know he's lying, but he's lying to me. Already? Can't you stay a little while longer?
I was actually planning to stay for a while.
Zayne's sharp gaze sweeps over the boy. Might be imagining things, but the child and the dog freeze.
Right. I wanted to say hello. Uncle Zayne will send me home.
What is going on?
It's cold, so you should head inside. I'll see him off.
You better sneak up on him like you did with Caleb and fucking start eavesdropping, cause bitch, this is fucking crazy. He's lying. In the dim daylight, Zayne watches the girl wave goodbye. She's out of sight once she closes the door behind her. Fuck! Bitch! The boy catches a snowflake in his palm and silently watches it melt.
Why did you come here?
So you knew you were mystically magical? Little boy threw me off by calling Zayne Uncle Zayne. Hearing the scrutiny in Zayne's voice, the boy's expression shifts to match its severity.
7 years ago, you promised to take up the position at the Fractal Library. I traveled here because I'm asking you to fulfill that promise.
What is going on? What is going on?
You were selected as the emissary of the Divine. Astra ordained it, and your nightmare is the greatest proof of this.
What is happening? What is going on? Zayne speaks before Astra can fuck himself. Zayne speaks before the boy can say more.
I also said that I had my own choices to make and more important matters to attend to back then.
The boy's expression grows serene, and his voice carries maturity, unlike the one from a few seconds ago.
Was becoming that version of yourself in the nightmare also a choice? People think they're making choices most of the time, yet they're unaware that all these options lead to one inevitable outcome. Fate falls upon us like this snow. It is silent and inevitable. And you too are destined to become...
Become what? I'm confused! He trails off, and the only sound that could be heard is nothing more than a barely audible sigh.
Since you haven't made up your mind, there's no point in me staying here any longer. But...
The maturity and composure vanish as the boy's voice shifts back into a childlike tone.
I left the Excessus bracelet you made for me at the library. Can you make me another one, please?
Dawnbreaker Zayne remembers all his past, future lives, but regular Zayne does not. Okay, boy is confusing. It's not your fault. Okay. I wonder if that's for Janice. She loves all his breathiness. I'm gonna save that actually. Okay. Making my blanket cover me. All right. After a resigned sigh, she I didn't get exposed her. She exposed herself. She loves his breaths. After a resigned sigh, an ice bracelet materializes around the boy's wrist.
Thank you, emissary. I'll take my leave now.
I would say, you know how like they're like, oh yeah, he takes a more mature tone, and he's like, oh, he went back to a childlike tone. He has had the same child's voice the entire time. It is not changing.
In any case, you're welcome to find me at the Fractal Library in Lincoln City. I'll be sure to visit you again as well.
This boy gives me the ick. Kinda. There's something wrong with him. It's kind of like I don't like fictional children that don't act like children, so it really gross me out. So like that's kind of how I feel about the boy. The boy slightly raises his hand and his fingertips touch the air as a geometric shape gradually unfolds. He bows before stepping into the door woven from the countless folded dimensions.
The emissary is a liar. I counted every single day for 7 years.
Bruh! I love children, but this one's an exception. He really just said that before he closed the door. If you want to talk shit about someone, you gotta make sure they don't fucking hear it. As if drawn to his accusation, the wind and snow seem to follow through the vanishing door. They're silent. The snow ceases and Zayne, it's kind of frozen in time, and Zayne remembers the first time he entered the Fractal Library. Even though it's called a library, the exterior is remarkably ordinary. It's a building nestled in a quiet corner of Lincoln City's silent streets. Kind of like Doctor Strange. The boy begged him again and again, so he pushed open the slightly weathered wooden door. There were neither bookshelves nor defined boundaries. Instead, there was an endless garden of intertwining paths appeared before him. And the library that seemed to belong to another world stood at the point where the paths converge. As soon as Zayne stepped onto the backlight, he raised his head and saw countless bookshelves. They reached toward the tower's summit where sunlight poured in. The library shelves were endless. They were like stairs that led to another dimension. Then a young person approached them and claimed that Zayne and the young boy were the administrators of this place. In addition, Zayne was destined to become the Fractal Library's owner. The young person took him to told him the Fractal Library, which stood at the intersection of dimensions, didn't really exist in any galaxy. It didn't belong to any civilization either. And each book in the library contained the fate of the world. As Zayne wondered if his own fate was among them. Perhaps his nightmares were hidden within the pages of these large volumes from the moment he pushed open the door. On the night Zayne returned home from the library, Zayne had a different dream. In that unfamiliar world, he wore robes as he walked in a very tall tower. He was leafing through an ancient tome. Between its pages lay a jasmine petal from a spring day. And that spring day belonged to a timeline that he had erased with his own hands. It would forever remain unknown to anyone. Crazy. Okay. Just as Zayne enters the house, I finish roasting the tangerines he bought. I was telling my sister that the translations of this game are so funny to me because it feels like they either directly translated it or they kind of substituted for what they thought would be like, because like I'm in the American server, right? So they kind of substituted for what they thought would be like the American equivalent. Like, for example, at one point, Xavier and the MC are eating food late at night, and like they went to the store to buy food. Right? So hold on, I have to fix my fucking camera again. So they went to the store to buy food, so then like he is cooking the food or heating up the food that they just bought, and you would think it'd be like chicken wings or like chicken nuggets or like a hot pocket or like some wrapped good, right, or a sandwich. No, he made instant mashed fucking potatoes and was just eating instant mashed potatoes, and it was just so funny to me because just like I don't know what they were eating in there, like in the Chinese server, but I'm gonna tell you right now, no one's actually baking instant mashed potatoes and eating that as if it was a whole ass meal. I was just dying. So it's happening again, roasting tangerines. I want to know what was really roasted. So funny. This is not a diss at all. I think this is actually fucking hilarious. I think it's funny. I think it's so Because like I watch a lot of like even like, you know, telenovelas, like, and because like I'm Hispanic, right? So I watched even like in telenovelas when they're like so like they're like this like stupid little things that they either directly translate or give like an equivalent. So it's just like it's so stupid, so funny. It's like, don't change it. It's like I wouldn't even tell the fucking servers like, hey, you can't do that. Like, no, it's just so funny to me. You gotta keep it in. It's like I watch also C-dramas, and I love when C-dramas make acupuncture like a cure-all for anything. It's so funny. Oh my god, it's like what for Hispanics the equivalent is putting vapor rub on everything, or how we call it vapaparu. If you like in the C-dramas, your arm is broken, don't worry, acupuncture. You got poisoned by this incurable poison from a deadly land, don't worry, acupuncture. You got cursed by a witch, acupuncture. It's so funny. One drama I watched, they made the people in the science team the bad guys and the people in the acupuncture team the good guys. And I'm sitting here like, bro, there ain't no way they're actually curing diseases. They're actually curing diseases the science team couldn't cure with acupuncture. Oh, I love it. I say this with all love in my heart. BRB gonna look, okay, Hannah. I say all of this with love in my heart. Thank you for having these really kitschy, dumb little niche things. They're so funny. So now we're roasting tangerines. I wonder how that would taste. I don't know. I like my fruit juicy, so I can't even imagine it. Especially a tangerine. When I glance out the window, I realize the snow has finally stopped. Thank God. Did your relative leave already? He must have a strict family.
Yes. He needs to go home and write his reflection paper.
You're lying to me and I don't know why. There's a distant quality in Zayne's voice. I sit down beside him and hold out one of the roasted tangerines. The weather is perfect for roasting tangerines. I feel like it should have been roasting chestnuts. Try it. Apparently tangerines are roasted to prevent colds. Really? I wonder what they taste like. I'm looking for my phone. That's what you're looking at me. I wonder, I don't know, because like the way that I eat a tangerine, I can't even imagine it being like heated. Can you really roast a tangerine? That's crazy. Do they roast it with the skin on? I can't imagine with skin off, because then all the juice would fall out. I need to know. I now need to know. He stares at me for a long time before finally eating the piece of tangerine.
You don't want to know what happened during the past few days when I disappeared?
If the explanation is going to be filled with medical jargon, then no. As for the rest, Zayne will tell me when he wants to. And if he doesn't want to, that's his choice. I'll be upset about it. I'll be fucking upset and mad about it the entire fucking time, but it is also your choice. He couldn't help but smile at my deliberate emphasis on those last words. He takes a half-peeled tangerine from my hands. Soon after, a warm orange slice is brought to my lips.
I said goodbye 3 days ago because I had accepted Carter's invitation.
Oh, is that in the that's in one of it's not a anecdote. It's one of the little like, oh my god, what's it called? Those other notes. You You're gonna see it when we like leave this, but it's on like the main page. There's like little other notes that you can read. Carter is part of Ever, and he's like, basically he sold his soul to the devil, and he's like, and then like they want Zayne, so they're like, hey, we only want you to get Zayne, and he's like, well, why do you guys want Zayne? I'm also a doctor too, blah blah blah. Fuck Zayne. So it's but he does still try to recruit Zayne. It's like, see, aren't I in a better position than you? And Zayne's like, sure, dog. Oh, I'm trying to fix this.
I'll be joining the Fountain of Atay research project.
Seeing me choke and cough several times, Zayne raises his hand to pat my back.
It's ultimately an excuse. Something unexpected happened, and the nightmare arrived before I could carry out my plans. Lately, Oxo Hospital has received a large influx of unusual cases involving protocore syndrome patients. Some died shortly after hospitalization. Others transformed within a month and became...
an Alterum. Zayne nods.
All these patients had recovered at Val Sanatorium after entering a medical pod called the Rebirth Cocoon.
Val Sanatorium, according to the news report this morning, is the first phase of the Fountain of Atay.
Carter told me that Ever will soon hold a press conference to demonstrate the Rebirth Cocoon's effectiveness to the public.
Wouldn't that mean more unsuspected protocore syndrome patients will go to Val's sanatorium?
We can't let them do as they please. I want to stop Ever's plans, not just for the protocore syndrome patients. There's...
Zayne trails off as he lowers his gaze.
I want to make amends for a mistake. One that should have been corrected years ago. Yet it still haunts me to this day.
I realize that for Zayne, this carries a greater, more painful significance. I forgot I made him call me pretty girl.
I know I disappeared without a word before.
Just imagine me call me pretty girl. Oh my god. I'm tingling right now. Oh no, my thingy fucked up. What happened? My thingy keeps fucking up. Give me 1 second, guys. Zayne inspired me. I got a tangerine. There wasn't enough water, so I couldn't fill up my water bottle that much, but got a tangerine. Okay, so I disappeared without a word before, but...
Will you come with me this time?
Asking me like that isn't fair, especially when you call me pretty girls. Like, oh, that's not fair. I know he helped me so many times before and I agreed, and I'd agree to any request. I know he helped me so many times before and I'd agree to any request he makes. It's just, I still need a reason. Now that he's finally revealing everything to me, I won't let him have his way so easily. What's in it for me? The whereabouts of the ether core, dirt on Ever, or more leads about that biometric key. A few sweet words aren't enough to make me risk my life for you. They kind of are. All's fair in love in Deepspace. It's not fair. I can't believe you. Imagine if he actually voiced Pretty Girl. I think I would jump out my window. Oh my god. I'm peeling my tangerine right now. Getting all like the little like white stuff out. So many. God, get out of here. I'd die. Oh my god, these have seeds. This is actual hell. How people do this to me? Okay. I die. The floating girl is here. Oh, she left. Oh, she's back. Oh my god, you can see the bitch? Oh, you stupid bitch. I hate this woman. I hate her with a fucking passion. Get out of here, you stupid bitch. Give me a second. I'm gonna get rid of. I need this little girl to die. Can you stop freaking out, girl? Where is she? Where'd she go? She's coming again. Where's she going? She went across my body. They made it so they have to fucking. You know why? Because they want me to spend $15 fucking to get rid of her. That's why. They want me to spend $15 fucking to get rid of her, which honestly, I might fucking do because I fucking hate this little girl. I hate her. Oh my goodness. This is their watermark. I fucking hate this little girl. I have done everything in my power to get rid of this fucking bitch. And she's back. Can you stop? Actually, hold on. A VV attacks. All right, I gotta move things out of the way so I can fucking figure this out. My model's not gonna look as like good as usual because I had to move her away from me. Get rid of this bitch! I'm like literally clicking her. I want her out. Oh, you saw that bitch out there. You fucking have a little function you can spin. You just started a donation. Kill the floating girl. I mean, people need to donate. I don't think anyone's gonna donate. They'll just be there. I need this bitch to die. Yo, there is no way to get rid of her. There's no way to get rid of this fucking bitch. You know what's so funny? Because I had to turn off my VTube Studio to like because like my thing froze or my eyes were closed, so I had to turn it off, right? Then I had to turn it back on and it was like, oh, downloads. So I think this is the new download to prevent me from fucking getting rid of this little girl. I swear to God, I fucking hate you, you stupid little bitch. I hate you with every fiber of my being, you stupid purple bitch. You know what that means? I have to zoom in and you guys can't see my hips. How horrible is that? I'm gonna have to zoom in because I don't like her. Let me see. I hate this little girl. I hate her so much. It's okay. For now, it's funny. No, it's not. It's aggravating. Stupid bitch. Look what you made me resort to. Her little head is still flying. Get the fuck out of here. Hate this woman. Ugh. How far does she go? Maybe close up. Woo. How far does she go? Okay. I think this is it. This view is cute too. Okay, cool. I hate this stupid little girl. I'm gonna have to spend $15 fucking on this. I'm so mad. Better not have risen. The price, I mean. Ugh. All right, setting everything back up so I can play this game. Okay. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I'll be in there in a sec. I'll be there in a second. Okay, perfect. Oh, thank you for hydrating. With this little girl. Okay. Some water after the Angie. Sweet words aren't enough to make me risk my life for you. I need a more convincing reason.
Do you remember what you told me about the deep space collision chamber at the Gaia Research Center?
Yes, they conducted experiments to create me. Their precious energy source.
Ever plans to restart that project. The new program they're showcasing at the sanatorium might be related to it. Isn't that a very convincing invitation?
Not gonna lie. Yeah. Dazed, I see something flicker out of the corner of my eye. A fluffy white tail. All my girls hate Ever. Yes! Fuck Ever! Zayne and I turn around at the same time. Shuchi. What did he call him? Shuchi? Aren't you supposed to be with your owner? Crouch down. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Crouch near the robot vacuum. Shuchi whimpers. Those clear, innocent, round eyes look at me first, then at Zayne. They know you're the sucker, that's why.
You're staying here to watch the house.
In the white testing facility, a row of circular medical pods lines the room. Surrounded by soft silvery light, they float in the air. The translucent walls gleam with tranquility. Exquisite and graceful, like meticulously crafted chrysalis. I think that's what it says. They pulse and contract with the rhythm of beating hearts. At any moment, it seems their contents might break free and soar toward the sky. Cut me mid-chew. Okay. Going in, boys. That stupid bitch! I forgot she's there still. I hate this little girl.
The battlefield is ever...
Don't freeze on me, please.
Don't rush. Let's see what it's up to.
Oh, I didn't even change my weapon. Fuck!
Make
I have
sure
this
to dodge
stupid
the
sword.
attack. Offense.
Is the best defense. You won't...
It's your turn.
No problem.
Keep your distance, or else you'll get hurt.
My turn.
I hate the sword. Can I go back?
It is weak. Now's our chance. Leave it to me.
Dr. Zayne.
Fall back. Victory is within reach. It recovered. Be careful. It's your turn.
No problem.
Keep your distance, or else you'll get
Oh
hurt.
my goodness. That's exactly why I hate the fucking anything other than the staff.
Things are getting more
Oh my
challenging now.
goodness.
Come closer.
Zayne.
Stay safe.
Are you
Don't get
done? Stop being
distracted.
fucking annoying.
Offense.
Hurry
The
up.
best defense.
Let's
There we go. Fucking finally.
It is weak. Now's our chance. Let's call it a day.
I'll give it a taste of our strength.
I'm more of a blam blam gun girl.
Hard-earned victory.
I like the
This
staff.
is what a battlefield is like.
And that bitch's face is gone. I'm literally so upset that she fucking... So... I hate her. The next day, after driving west on the highway for 2 hours, patches of green vegetation finally appear amidst the desolate landscape. Looking through the window, I can see the distant... No, the... I can see... Distinct, okay. I can see the distant dome of Val Sanatorium loom in the morning mist. After yesterday's events, we decided to tour the sanatorium as visitors to investigate. The Fountain of Vitae, the Rebirth Cocoon, the press conference, none of these can be tackled in a single move. However, we can assess the situation first before planning our next move. Are we almost there? I feed the last cookie to Zayne as he drives. He nods and takes a moment to gather his thoughts before speaking. Can I just say that is so fucking cute? You know, he's driving, you're feeding him cookies.
There are things I need to tell you.
Okay.
The technology used in the Rebirth Cocoon is from a research project Carter and I worked on when we were in medical school.
Oh yes, this is in your is it in the antidotes or in the something underneath ones? It's the notes ones.
Back then, I began researching the application of protocors in implantable devices under Dr. Noah's guidance. It was also something I was interested in personally. At first, the research progressed smoothly. Yet when we started doing experiments... We need to stop researching this.
He's just like a baby! I didn't even realize what the little flying girl was. It is the, it's the watermark for VTube Studio. To get rid of the watermark, you have to pay like $15 or so to get it. VTube Studio is a free application and they want you to pay $15 to get rid of that fucking stupid little floaty girl. It's really, really, really annoying because she was on the side, right? And I was able, like, you know, to work around her and like cut the view that you guys would see so that you guys wouldn't, like, to cut, like, you know, the window of like my VTuber so that you guys couldn't see her, right? I was able to cut it so that she can fly around in a fucking little corner and no one would see her. But today, when my camera went a little haywire and I was like, you know, let me take a quick little break, and I closed my application, reopened it, and it was like, oh, there's updates. So I'm like, oh, okay, download the updates, and I'm gonna go get water and get like stuff to eat. Come back to that stupid little bitch flying on my crotch now. It's like they knew. They fucking knew that, like, hey, we're not giving a big enough incentive to get rid of this fucking floating bitch for them to pay us $15. You know what? I'm gonna let it fly right across their fucking model. And it's working. It's working. I'm about to give them $15. I get paid soon. I'm gonna fucking throw it at them. I throw my money at them. God, I hate this stupid bitch. Her being on your crotch is actually crazy. Yeah. I don't know if I have regular dimensions, but like for me, she's like literally flying on my crotch. I don't know if other people have smaller VTubers and they fly somewhere else, or like bigger ones and they fly somewhere, but for me, it's on my crotch and I need this bitch gone.
The protocore energy has completely corroded the heart. Our experiment failed.
But the heart started beating again. It just grew some black crystals, that's all.
I swear to fucking God, Carter, I could beat the shit out of you. You look like a bitch that would sell your soul to an evil corporation.
Did you know? The lab mouse we performed a protocore implant surgery on transformed into a wanderer and devoured its fellow test subjects.
You're making it seem like that's a good thing. That's actually a bad thing.
Zayne, our experiment wasn't a failure. We succeeded!
It made a wanderer!
We've discovered humanity's next evolutionary form!
I'm in utter disbelief. I'm in utter disbelief right now.
We definitely need to visit that barbecue place near the campus tonight to celebrate.
Fuck you!
The experiment didn't lead to new life. It turned people into wanderers, minions of a protocore. It was a Pandora's box that should have remained sealed. I destroyed all the related research data that day. I hope to keep this truth buried forever.
But Carter didn't see it that way, huh? No, he's a bitch. He's a sniveling little bitch. Carter, get your ass beat, bitch, exactly! Yo, what the fuck?
No. He named it X-Heart and took it to Xander Sciences.
Oh wait, yeah, no, it wasn't ever. I'm sorry. It was Xander Sciences, another fucking evil corporation. It's like, we want to be just like ever. Fuck you.
It was later implemented in the Rebirth cocoon, which is the first step in the Fountain of Atay.
I'm tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. After finishing his story, Zayne falls silent. However, his grip on the steering wheel indicates he's still caught in his memories. This is the mistake he wanted to make amends for. It's the same mistake that killed his buddy in Mount Everest. in Mount, I was gonna say Mount Fuji, in the fucking mountain that he went to, it killed his friend. It's literally a bad thing. I don't know how Carter is seeing it as good. Everyone fucking dies. The PTSD kicking in. No, I'm literally like, because when I read it, I was so distraught. Like, I was so like sad. It was actually very distressing when I was reading it. So the fact that I have this super fucking sniveling ass cocksucking bitch being like, oh, this is an evolution. They're dying. Yeah, how is humanity evolving if they're fucking dying? Ain't nobody who wanna be with you, Carter. Filipino slang for fuck buddy. Okay, I wanna be FUBU with you, Carter. You know. Oh my god, like I literally don't understand it. Like I don't get it. This is another reason why I'm like, Ever, what the fuck are you doing? Like I don't understand what, oh my god. Not wanting him to dwell in the past, I cleared my throat and lightened the mood. I used to think about how if we had gone to the same university, I would have dragged you out to have fun every single day. We watch the flowers bloom in spring, enjoy the sun, rain, collect autumn leaves, have snowball fights in winter. But based on what I heard, you might have been too busy to do any of that with me.
Not at all. In our lab, we always said it's best to take a 4-hour break while data is being collected. Then we can see the results after.
Now I feel bad for people who wear the brand FUBU. I didn't even fucking connect dots.
So during those times, I would have been available at least.
Come on.
I was joking. If you were there, I would have always made time for you.
Oh my goodness. Why does he make me like, I just don't understand how Zayne does this. I need his antass to stay his lane and stop flirting with us. Carter, you probably stinky ass with the lab smell. I'm gonna go to Eepers now. Okay, Ruka Land. Thank you so sleepy, girly. Good night, guys. Good night, Ruka Land. Thank you for dropping by, sticking around and playing and watching along. I hope you have a good night's sleep. The car turns into a newly paved road, passes a sign that reads Val Sanatorium, and comes to a stop at the parking lot.
I'm not familiar with the sanatorium's interior layout. If you encounter any danger during this visit, remember not to go in alone.
Don't worry, I'm a professional. As you see with a note on my forehead saying I'm tired. While I speak, I catch a glimpse of White approaching us. Is that fucking thing here? The ultimate gameplay stream. Carter, who's here to receive us, wears a casual white business suit. Only a navy blue butterfly pin adorns his collar.
Have you been waiting long, Zayne?
I swear to God, I'd fucking kill you.
No, we just got here.
Carter leans down toward the car window. Upon seeing me, his eyes crinkle and his smile widens.
When Zayne called about needing 2 visitor passes, I had a feeling you'd be accompanying him.
I compose myself, smiling politely. I step out of the car. But just as I was about to speak...
Let's skip the pleasantries and head inside.
Oh. I hate it here. Following Carter, we enter a long corridor that connects the parking lot to the sanatorium's lobby. My gaze falls upon the emblem at the entrance. Under the curved shape are the following. Eternity vanquishes evolution. Eternity vanquishes evolution restraint group. Without a doubt, that is Ever. Okay, never mind. I'm just trying to figure it out. Without a doubt, that is Ever's logo. Carter activates the scanner, and a white light immediately sweeps over Zayne and me. A cheerful electronic female voice speaks.
Visitor identification verified. Zayne.
Can you at least my name?
Telomere, the AI management system of Val Sanatorium. Welcome to our facility. We hope you have a good day here at the sanatorium.
The doors slide open and we enter the first floor lobby of the Val Sanatorium. Pristine white surrounds us. The ceiling is unadorned. Its white surface seemingly integrated with the receding light system along its edges. Beneath your feet, a gentle light bathes the white marble floor and illuminates every corner of the lobby. We've been knew that Xander's science is under Ever, so yeah, fuck that bitch all the way. Okay, I had a suspicion, but it never like clarified it, so like cool. I had a suspicion. I was like, cause like I said, I didn't finish reading all of the notes, so like if I miss anything, it's because of that. So, but I knew like he worked for Xander Sciences, and the things he were doing were things that Ever was doing. So I was just like, I think they're part of the same thing, but I just couldn't connect. I didn't connect it. So thank you for the clarification. This place seems
bright yet oppressive.
100%. I'm gonna need them to tone it down a lot. All right, instead of a white, we need a cream for we need something warm for my eyes. I have sensitive baby eyes. Thank you very much. Yes. Pristine, silent, and unchanging. It's as if time itself stands still within these walls. In this environment, Zayne and I stand out like two stains on an otherwise white canvas. A few doctors in white lab coats passed by us. Although they were quietly discussing patient medical conditions, they nodded in Carter's direction.
Since Zayne personally asked me for visitor clearance, I should give you two a proper tour.
Ugh, go fuck yourself. Side by side, we follow Carter as he leads us to the reception desk in the corner, in the center of the lobby.
The Fountain of Vitae finally caught your interest. All those phone calls over the past month weren't in vain.
My God, you were stalking this man. He really was like, but I don't want to be here. And you're like, no.
What made you change your mind?
I'm trying to stop you. Carter stops in his tracks by the reception desk. He turns around, signature smile returning with narrowed eyes.
You kept talking about humanity's future. I wanted to see if it would actually come to pass. Besides, nobody knows Exhard better than me.
Carter's eyes twitch. Ah, fuck you, bitch! God, I hate this man. I'm trying to find something. There we go. Okay, we're almost there. Okay. If Carter real, I'm gonna call my homegirl to give me one of her dad. One of my bestie's dad's a retired cop. But like, honestly, like this man is so, he's such a bootlicker. He's so annoying. And like, he's so like insecure that Zayne is better than him. And like, listen, if I wanted to be a doctor and I wanted to be the best, I would also be insecure that Zayne's better than me. But like, he's doing it in a way where like, it's just so slimy. He's just so like insecure in a slimy way. And he's also like, again, siding with things that are objectively wrong. He's like, this is the evolution of humanity. A fucking like parasitic black crystal that somehow has its own like somehow works like a fungus and like basically eats up the person until they die and become a wanderer. You know, those fucking monsters that we have to fight. I don't understand how he even in any way equates it to like, this is a good thing. We have succeeded. We have evolved humanity. They're turning into wanderers. Then why, then if they're so wonderful, then why the fuck are we like executing wanderers? Then why the fuck do we have like no hunt zones? Why the fuck do we have like, you know, do we have like hunters to hunt down wanderers? If they are the evolution of humanity, then why the fuck are we hunting them down? Are you also saying that we shouldn't hunt them down? That I would love to trap you with a wanderer in a fucking room and see how you would feel. I wonder how you a wonderful conversation with that fucking wanderer. Okay. Carter's eyes twitch. After a long silence, he suddenly erupts into a fit of laughter and shatters the lobby's tranquility.
Good.
You get whatever wants now. They want humanity to be immortal to the max. But like, they're not getting it. Like, everything they're doing is failing. Like, I don't understand how they're not seeing that. You have to die. I'm sorry. People need to die. Unless, and we had this conversation before, unless you're having eternal youth along with fucking immortality, there's no point in any of this that we're fucking saying. You're just gonna be old, and everyone's gonna be old forever. You're never gonna be happy. People need to die. Resources will end. Because then are you gonna stop the birth rate? Because the birth rate needs to stop then. Because then how many times are you gonna make people immortal? Even in the future with, what's it called? Even in Xavier's little future, very few people got to be immortal. It wasn't a common thing. And when they did, the birth rate was low for a reason. Because, oh my God. It's so dumb. Listen, I'm afraid of, well, I'm not afraid. I'm a goddess. I know I'll never die. But I understand being afraid of, I almost got on my character for a second. But yeah, like, it's just so dumb. Good.
You've convinced me. Everyone deserves a second chance at redemption. Remember, Zayne, I gave you this chance.
Go. Hold on. This is too funny for how I feel. You know, how about this? Go fuck yourself. How about this? Go fuck yourself. Go with your snivel little nose and your ugly ass haircut that you need to fucking get rid of. It's not the 90s anymore. Please get rid of that fucking ass haircut. Get your stupid little face. Go off to the fucking corner and fucking die, bitch. How about that?
And what about you, Miss Hunter?
Kiss my ass. All right? When I received the question, I deliver my carefully prepared response. Since Zayne is joining the research project, I wanted to see what it's all about. I need you to be real, Carter, because I'm a day one on my period. Because I'm day one on my period. I'm in a violent mood. And I can bloody palm your ass. Hold on. Carter tilts his head. His gaze flits between Zayne and me before settling on Zayne. The amusement in his eyes is obvious.
I see. Even the strongest relationships need a solid foundation. I'll make sure you get a good position here.
Literally fucking kiss my ass. I can't wait to steal your fucking job. And I can't wait you to be fucking pissed that I stole your fucking job and no one's gonna give a shit that you recruited me. Because I'm fucking Zayne. I'm Zayne Sanchez. I'm Zayne Manuel Rodriguez. Alright? Rodriguez Lee. I forgot. His name is Lee. I keep giving him all these fucking other names. He turns around and shakes the brochure stand next to him. The neatly arranged brochures scatter in disarray. Okay, what was the point of all this? What was the power play here, my guy? He pulls out 2 copies with a smile. He gives them to us.
The only downside to this place is that it's too by the book. But I guess that doesn't really affect you, Zayne.
Zayne's last name and his... Zayne's last name is his CN name. The thin book. Wait, hold on. Did I miss something? Oh, never mind. Oh no, I did. It's about complex medical cases. The thin booklet methodically characterizes various diseases that conventional medicine have yet to cure. It's like a university department. It's like a university department, and the faculty's patients are eager students with a thirst for knowledge. Zayne Shin Riseon. Lee, we ain't doing this. I'm like Zayne Manuel Sanchez Lee. It came to my head. I'm sorry. I think specifically because I see all those hood edits of Zayne when he has a gun out. Oh my god, it cracked me up every time. I was like, yes, this is perfect. The commotion breaks out in the distance. I look up. What happened? A group of elegantly dressed visitors being led into the lobby by a receptionist. They're being guided upstairs for a tour. On the staircase leading to the second floor, several patients in white hospital gowns are walking down the steps. That's... Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Hold on. This is... There's... Okay. I expected to see many high-profile figures in this place, but even now, I've never thought I'd see her. Who's this? Karen, who's 43 years old, is a war correspondent. She's won several prestigious journalism awards. She spent several years reporting from the front lines, faced countless life-threatening situations, and has earned a large amount of respect in society. Ain't gonna lie, Xavier's newest date card made me scream out his full government name. God! That's so... I don't know why I'm talking. I'm Hispanic. I got long-ass names. My goodness. My family, we even named the family dog a long-ass name. He has 50 names. Why? And then we're making fun. We're like, why is there 50 names? And my uncle's like, because he's Latino. What do you mean? He gotta have all these names. And nicknames. My goodness. She spent years working from the front lines, faced countless life-threatening situations, has earned a large amount of respect in society. A year ago, she was attacked by a wanderer. Oh, it sucks. Got protocore syndrome and rarely appeared in public ever since. I've met her a few times at Asco Hospital. I heard she was one of Zayne's patients.
Dr. Zayne, it's been a while.
Noticing us, she comes over to say hello. Then Zayne acknowledges her with a slight nod.
Ms. Karen?
Someone of her caliber choosing ever, that's probably the best endorsement they could ask for.
I heard that when she left Axo Hospital, she had less than 2 months to live. Her daughter had just learned to say mama when you handed her a death sentence. How cruel.
I'm not the cruel one. It's how life works. I'm so sorry. Like, calm your fucking tits. That's just how life works. The human body is a very complex fucking thing. It changes every fucking day. Alright, I literally just learned that fucking, what's called, a decade ago, that my body just produced more white blood cells than it should have. And I've been living with a supercharged number of white blood cells for fucking years. And then I went to the doctor and they're like, why? And I was like, why? And they're like, oh, sometimes the body just realizes what's happening around the world and it just does it. So I was just around fucking smoking, grinding. My white blood cells were like, nah, we gotta fix this bitch. So like, the human body just changes every fucking day. It's not so fucking easy. Yeah, don't worry, I'm fine. It was just like crazy that they were just like, yeah, you know, like, your blood just, you have too many white blood cells. I'm like, oh, how long has this been going on? They're like, oh, for 10 years. I was like, bitch, 10 years and you no one's told me? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. And again, I went to doctors. They did so many tests. Everything's fine. The lady was like, if you haven't had any fucking trouble, then you're totally okay. Yeah, and how the fuck? I asked her and she said, sometimes like it just happens. It could be an environmental thing your body's responding. It could be like a random thing that happens in your body. A random thing, just like a random sickness and your body responds. Like it's just a thing that your body just randomly does on its own just to like fix itself. Or like it just randomly happened and then like there, it's done. So yeah. Like, it's not his fault that she has a death sentence. Like the body is very complex. You can't, it's not a thing that you can just solve or make sense of. I have like a medical issues and I go to my doctor like, why? And they're like, we don't know, bitch, it just happened. Like that's how it works. That's what it works sometimes, how it be. It's not his fault.
Dr. Carter, the patient in room A504.
Carter gestures for us to wait a moment. Then he takes a few steps to discuss something with the man in the front desk. Noticing my silence, Zayne stops in his tracks.
What are you thinking about?
That he's a fucking bitch. It's nothing. I just realized that Ever seems to have a knack for exploiting human vulnerabilities by any means necessary. Exactly. He's making it seem like, oh, I can't believe you said that she's gonna die. She is. Unfortunately, that's how it fucking works. It's sad. Like, no one is happy about the fact that she's dying. But like you giving her false hope by implanting all this garbage into her, only for her to be a test subject, is fucking gnarly. That is actually the thing that's horrible. How else can they gather people from different backgrounds and beliefs to make them devoted to a single cause?
The key to obedience isn't promising heaven, it's using hell as a threat.
Shut up. I was gonna sleep and then I remembered. Okay. Neek, if you're tired, you can go to sleep. Honkai. I gotta save for Cyber. Ah, the grind never stops. But what I was gonna say, it's too late, but Lore, thank you for the lurk. Wait, hold on. Lurk mode while I prep for bed. Have a good one, y'all. Okay, thank you so much. It was very late, but thank you so much, Lore, for sticking around. Have a good night with your 2 little kitties. I'm so jealous. I'm very jealous.
After all, Everyone fears illness and death.
Footsteps accompanied by a familiar voice approach from behind. I turn.
We meet again, Miss Hunter.
Go fuck yourself. I have no idea who he is.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Who are you?
I'm Benedict, the director of Val Sanatorium.
Then how the fuck are we meeting again? I would remember this extremely common, not special and extremely basic and default face anywhere. I would not be able to pick you out from a crowd, and that's why I would remember you. Who the fuck are you? Who is this? From what I remember, he had another identity. I met him at the place where the Anthem died. You're the detective who spoke to me that day.
I'm honored you remembered me, Miss Hunter.
Bitch, I forgot you existed. He smiles, not with the embarrassment of someone whose identity has been exposed, but with the composure of a performer waiting for the audience's reaction in a grand reveal. Alarm bells ring in my mind, but he quietly shifts his placid gaze to Zayne.
It's been a while, Dr. Zayne. Welcome aboard.
Fuck yourself. How many do we have? Oh yeah, now it's just 3 challenges, and that's all I have to do is fight. And then we can save the last one for next week, because your girlie spoke a little too much, and we couldn't get through this and a little bit of the other one. I may be able to play a little bit more. We'll see. We'll see. No, we gotta change. We gotta change. It's all Zayne right now. We gotta change. We gotta have Zayne stuff. All right. No, not Xavier. Get out of here, Xavier. I love you, but get out of here. We want... Ay, fuck. Which one's the ones that match? I think it's this one and this one match, right? Yes, perfect. Cool, and then we got to go here. I mean, it could be anything, honestly. Oh, thank God they gave me that. And it's Foreseer, right? Let me see. Do I want Foreseer or do I want... I do have Dawnbreaker. I have the medic. Medic at the Arctic. And I just have the regular one. But I want Foreseer. Thank God I have my little staff, because girly, I hate fucking... I hate anything else. All right. I forgot this stupid bitch is in my crotch. I hate this little girl. There she goes. I'm finally free. So she fucking turns around.
Trial. Keep your distance from it. Victory is within reach. It is falling apart.
I'll show you.
Don't rush. Let's see what it's up to. Come at me.
Oh no, I can't play anymore. I literally got a 10%.
Now's our chance. It's over. Keep your distance from it.
Oh my God, how many rounds? Bitch, I only got 10%. I can't be here all day.
No problem.
You're not fighting alone this time. It can't even be considered a threat. Well done. Threats are only temporary.
Melting like snowflakes.
God, I'm so dumb. The reason why I'm stuck on Orb 60 with Raph and 50 with the rest. And I forgot to install protocors. Yep. Yep, that's what I do. I kind of forget too. You're stuck at 50. What was it, 60? What am I stuck on? I don't think I'm at 60. I think I'm much lower than you. Just very annoying. All right, we gotta go through these battles real quick because your girl is on 10%, and that's I believe that happened. We talked a little too much today. We gotta stop talking. It's been really hard for me. I love talking.
Perhaps this is a trial. Victory is within reach. Watch out.
Can you? I looked away for 1 second to check something.
First. You won't escape. I'll feel the fatal blow.
Be ready for it to come at me.
Together.
It is weak. Now's our chance. I'm impressed by your skills.
Aye, bitch.
Well done.
How many rounds?
Keep your distance, or else you'll get hurt.
Femi, you understand we love yapping? Yes, I do. It's really bad because, again, I can't. This isn't charged while I stream, so like I'm actively losing battery. I wish it would charge. It would be much better if I can do that. Then it'd be much easier to just keep playing for hours.
No problem.
It is weak. Now's our chance.
We crushed them.
Damn, that was quick. Okay, thank God. Okay, no complaining how quick it is because we gotta keep going. We gotta go. We got one more. One more. We've done. At least we got to the second part. I actually wanted to, you know, finish this part, get to the second part. Yo, next week we gotta speed run the next part. That's 14. This is only 12. We gotta speed run the other one. No more talking. No more talking about everyone other things. We're only straight.
This location.
No more tangents.
This is dangerous. Come at me.
Together.
I love immediately like doing that right when it just appears. It's so funny to me.
You won't escape.
Like, fuck you, bitch.
Victory is within reach.
I was just careless.
Come at me.
Together.
Damn horse. I think it's a deer, it's not a horse.
I'm impressed by your skills.
Me too.
Come closer. Don't let
Ah, you fucking hit me.
Eat this.
It is falling apart. Come at me.
Together. Everything went well.
That's right, fuck you. We finally got to the next part. God. God, I don't know what we're gonna do. Well, how much do I have left? I got 8% left. Do you think I can do one if I just don't talk about anything else and just quickly go? You think I can do one? I think I can do one more. We're not talking about anything else, guys. No tangents. Wait, fuck! Alright, we're back. The little girl's gone. Alright. Benedict extended his hand as a friendly gesture. Zayne barely returned the handshake before quickly withdrawing.
Wait, you two know each other? Why didn't anyone tell me?
Because no one likes you, Carter!
Dr. Zayne and I met at Mount Eternal. However,
there you go, that's
was
the
a brief
mountain.
Encounter.
I remember. I didn't expect us to meet again here.
Dun dun dun. When Benedict is introduced, I learned that he was once a distinguished doctor. Once, you know, because now he's fallen in this fucking stupid place. He served as a mentor for a group of new recruits during the Battle of Mount Eternal. However, he withdrew from the position at the halfway point for personal reasons.
We're not
because he's a
officially open to the
bitch.
public yet, but this sanatorium has already become the preferred choice for many patients. As the director, I'm truly grateful that everyone has embraced the philosophy of the Fountain of Vitae.
Rolls my eyes. short tangent, as a person who is sick, even before I got sick, it pisses me off to see all of these like little shell groups of like shell cult groups, or like just shell groups who like use wellness as a way to lure in victims. It's really fucking annoying. Like people who like influencers who fake cancer, or like cults who are who use like, we can cure your disease of anything, you know what I mean, cure your disease, we can cure you of anything. Or I was like, oh, we made a blind man see, we made a lame man walk. Like all those little shell things piss me the fuck off, because it's just like, don't give people false hope. And then it goes back to how I feel like usually about these things. Like, I am not your monkey. I will not dance. I will not pretend to be happy and tough it out being sick for your fucking pleasure. And I'm not gonna use my sickness to make you feel fucking good about yourself. Fuck you and every fucking iteration of that fucking phrase. I am not your monkey. I will not dance. Okay. Through the glass walls lining both sides of the corridor, the sanatorium's new patients can be seen. They're undergoing a physical examination. Each patient is accompanied by their assigned medical staff member. The checkups proceed quickly with virtually no waiting time. When you hear Rebirth Cocoon, what comes to your mind?
Metamorphosis.
The xenomorphs from Alien. Am I the only one? Outside the ascending elevator, the stark whiteness gradually gives way to green. A vibrant garden appears before us. And suddenly, everything clicks. When someone returns from death's door, and this is the first thing they see, the crescent-shaped corridor encircles the towering tree, surrounded by emerald-like grass dotting the vibrant flowers. The area overlooks a circular azure lake. They feel like they're being given a second chance at life, and that's an see. I was saying like cults, but like also religions also do that, where they're like, oh, like all these shell religions, like niche religions. I mean, like mass religions do it too, but like it's just so aggravating. The fact that I'm seeing this, they're giving false hope. Like hope is a just giving this false hope sucks.
To be frank, we need Dr. Zayne's help to improve our experiment's success rate.
Of course, because you guys are fucking failing and you want... He speaks as if he's discussing statistics rather than the matters of life and death. I'm so sorry, we gotta go. We're going faster. If there's still room for improvement, shouldn't you inform the patients of the so-called success rate?
They're aware. The patients who've been given terminal diagnoses voluntarily agreed to participate in the experiment. It's a deal with mutual consent. Besides, who would choose to wait for death's certainty when given the chance to roll the dice of fate?
If they knew the outcome of that fucking deal that you're making to roll the dice of fate, if they knew the potential outcome of it, they wouldn't have chosen it. You are actively refusing to tell them the a potential outcome. They are not given informed consent.
3rd floor.
As the elevator doors open, an unexpected gust makes me squint. Before me is an unfamiliar white corridor. It's empty and clean. The corridor is lined with separate rooms on both sides, and through their semi-transparent glass, I can see egg-shaped, there it is, experimental pods. Here is the rebirth cocoons. Their mysterious nature has been revealed. Mounted on bases aligned with energy circuits, they emit a gentle glow. Contrary to what we expected, Carter and Benedict seemed quite willing to show us everything. Yet what we see feels like a meticulously crafted exhibition for the visitors. The light bathes everything in soft white tones to create a sort of cocoon effect. Even the air filtration system, oh my god, can be adjusted to simulate different scents based on the mood. Every detail is made to spark desire of life and create an illusion of truly being alive. A soft hum fills the air as fluorescent blue energy flows through the tubes and rapidly enters the chamber. The connected monitor displays the Rebirth cocoon's interior in real time. Inside, a young girl receiving treatment clutches her chest. She takes a deep labored breaths. Pain covers her already pale face as she breaks into a cold sweat. Her hands tremble and she soon starts convulsing. Seconds after the device activates, her breathing steadies at a remarkable rate. Her convulsions stop. As time passes, her breathing finally becomes regular. Exhausted, she closes her eyes and seemingly drifts into a deep, dreamless slumber. The video feed sparks with light as text appears to indicate the treatment is complete. Benedict presses the button on the wall and the treatment room's smart doors return to its opaque, milky white state.
Dr. Zayne, these should interest you the most. The treatment consists of 7 sessions. Patients show significant improvement in health indicators after each one.
He hands over the document that contains experimental data for several test subjects. Zayne's gaze lingers on the first page for half a second before turning to Carter, who's standing on the side with a self-satisfied look.
I won't be sugarcoating anything.
Let's go, bitch!
Your experiment has failed to meet its objectives.
Hey!
You've lost control of the cellular mutation process.
Let's go! Let's go! Tell them off! Tell them off!
A little bit of sugar.
No, fuck you! Suck my dick, bitch!
Zayne, the Rebirth cocoon is our most successful experimental product to date.
And it sucks! Like, you fucking failed!
Our ultimate goal is to achieve humanity's perfect form through genetic and cellular reconstruction.
Shut up! Without a hint of emotion, Zayne glances at him. Then he taps the data success rate column on his knuckle. And you fucking failed.
These numbers are far from perfect.
No, it doesn't matter what the fuck you say. You failed. Like, you fucking failed. Someone's using his expertise well.
As the creator of X-Art, I can tell you that your so-called success merely uses the existing technology to temporarily delay the disease's progression. And if it fails, there's a likely chance that the patients will transform. Then they'll begin to turn into wanderers.
What did I say?
Every treatment carries risks. If we only
Every
relied on your
treatment
safe
carries
methods,
risks. Fuck you! Zayne closes the files and shakes them, and hands them back to Benedict. His expression remains calm throughout the exchange.
Of course. I understand you're challenging the impossible.
It's almost as if you can't do it. Because it's impossible.
That's why I decided to join. I enjoy challenging the impossible.
This man is so aggravating. As they continue their thoughtful, verbal sparring, my gaze is drawn to the curved wall-to-ceiling window beside us. Outside, patients in white hospital gowns walk across the verdant lawn. They create an unexpected, peaceful scene. At that moment, my heart detects a strange energy. It pulls me forward. This feeling is just like before when I was in the ruins of the Gaia Research Center. I gently nudge Zayne. He understands and takes a step to converse with Benedict and Carter. Then he successfully leads them away. After making sure no one is around, I slip into the descending elevator. Where we going, bitch?
You're not allowed in there, miss.
Kiss my ass. I see.
You can't go there either. Miss, visitors are restricted to the public areas on the first and second floors. We aim to respect our patients' privacy.
By destroying their bodies and experimenting on them, turn them into wanderers, I see. Yes. Of course, of course. I turn to meet the receptionist, polite yet wary gaze and nod. All right then, I'll head back. Is that the way, right? I point to a spot in the distance. Confused, the receptionist turns to look, and I prepare to make my escape. Run, bitch, run! But I'm yanked by... Hold on, by a what? I'm yanked by the hem of my top. Who's here? A faint energy I sense disappears. Who the fuck is here with me? Is that it? Damn it. Okay, we're leaving it at a cliffhanger. Because I only got like, what, 4% left? Yo, 2%. Okay, bitches. Bye, Xavier. Oh my God. That was crazy. All right, guys. That was crazy. We were really like racing against the clock there. Oh, the clock being my fucking iPad. My iPad battery, because that was insane. I don't think I've ever gotten it that low before. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. It was really fun, you know, to do more Zayne things and talk about, you know, like exercise. I really do like exercising, so like it's really fun to talk about it. Yeah, and I had a little rant there about like wellness because it just pisses me off. It makes me really upset. But yeah, so we got through more lore, more stuff. Apparently Zayne always knew of this magical mumbo jumbo and never told us. What the fuck? I thought we were friends. I thought we were childhood friends. How could he not tell me about these things? This is madness. This is a secret. You're supposed to tell me. Rude. The story is wild. No, it fucking is. It's actually wild. And I can't wait to finish it, but that will be like a next week thing. Yeah, well, anyway, thank you everyone for watching. And that was a lot. That was a lot. But yeah, I'll see you next time where I'm probably gonna play more Sympathy Kiss. And I'm gonna fuck my boss by any means necessary, bitch. All right. Good night, everyone.